The following program is brought to you in living color.
The Lions are losing.
It's Sunday afternoon, so it's time for Doc's Kid Party. Join Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and their guests for 2+ hours of fun, frivolity, and baby fisticuffs. And now, here he is, your host, Doc Duckus.
What's with the stupid Lions? Jeez, losing 13. Like,
oh no, Doc, I don't go after NBA or
NBA, yeah.
NFL. NBA football, yeah, NFL basketball.
Well,
that's what it is.
nobody pays attention to the Lions unless they're winning. Like,
Okay,
it's a thing, for like 40 years or something, since they've had a winning team. But all of a sudden, the last couple games are like, what the heck has happened?
right.
Back to the same old thing.
Now, before we get started, today is somebody's birthday.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
I had a feeling.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not ready. You told me this.
Susan Day's birthday. Yeah.
I'm not ready.
So, and I checked. She was acting until 2005. So she might be 2000. She might be semi-retired.
Wait, what is that? Oh, this one.
I don't have anything else.
McCartney's kingdom. That's okay. It's her birthday, 71 today.
71. She's old. Wow.
71. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, look at Robert. No, that's Robert.
Here comes. Hey, what's up, Robert?
Howdy, folks.
Hey.
Hello, Robert.
Hello, Joe. Long time no see.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Grant's out there. Astro Zombie's out there.
Astro.
Martin's out there.
Martin.
We're all here.
Wally and yeah.
The usual.
All the good people are here. Yes.
The usual. Yes.
So we're gonna have cake for Susan Day's birthday. Oh yeah, I think I've got some
Make it
cupcakes.
carb and sugar free for me.
Whose birthday is it?
Susan Day's birthday.
Oh, that's right.
You
Yes.
mentioned Susan Day again.
Yes, she's
Oh, my
71
goodness.
Today, I guess.
Susan Day's birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Christmas.
close enough.
Yeah.
That's close enough. There we go.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Well, Astro Zombie likes Tim's Potomatic show.
Yes, for Denny Lane.
That's good. That's good.
Well, I there's a new Christmas one up. I just put up this morning. So
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
That's good.
do this week. Because the Denny Lane is just an extra, and it's not. I throw it together right quickly. I'm on it for like 5 seconds.
Tim has been prolific
Because at Christmas time, I already had my Christmas shows done. I've already. I usually start them at the very end of November, and it's the middle of December, and I haven't done a Christmas show yet. So
Yeah.
You and Stephen Schnee are going to have
Denny Lane tribute.
So I don't know. There's no animosity between you and Stephen Schnee, is there?
No,
Doing competing Christmas shows.
I've always done a Christmas show. I've been doing it longer than he has.
You got to be careful because somebody
The
thinks they
the
have
one I
the
put up
market
today is my 24th episode of a Christmas show.
Yeah.
You've been
What were you
doing
saying,
this for
Joe?
24 years.
No, but it's
You
my
missed the big
24th
one. I'll tell you
episode.
later.
Whew. And for those of you out there who didn't know, Tim is a prolific actor.
Podcaster.
He is.
Yeah, he is. And I have proof. See, there he is. He's playing the vampire. Right there.
Yeah.
Tim Allen playing the vampire. See?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I knew there was something off about
It's
him.
important to know.
You never see him outdoors. All shades are down.
Yeah, he is. We'll go to bed at like 6 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. We know, Tim.
I know that's why he stays up all night.
Not a fan of garlic, are you, Tim?
No, you do look a little pale.
I'm actually not.
We got him all figured out now.
I see no mirrors around there.
Yeah, no mirrors.
No crucifixes.
No mirrors.
So it's
Talk to there.
good to know. Good
So
to
we have to call him Timpire from now on.
Yeah.
the Tim buyer, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So before we get started, does anybody have any bargoons they want to show or anything like that?
I got things I can show, but
okay.
Okay.
How much you want to see it? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, let us be the judge of it.
M. Ward.
Who's that?
I knew you'd say that. It was only $5. I've got a couple of his CDs, and this one's from 2020, I think. His album. He's more of an independent artist that you probably wouldn't know.
He's the other half of She and Him.
There you go.
Oh, Bella
Thank
Fleck.
you.
The heck?
Bella Fleck.
Bella Fleck.
Bella Fleck.
Is that a female or a male?
It's exclusive, whatever it is.
Bella's a male.
Okay.
With the Colorado Symphony.
Okay.
You know how big they are.
Right, the Bella Fleck show. Great.
And
oh,
Badleys.
Badleys. They were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what's that band I'm thinking of? What's his name?
Huey Lewis?
No, not Huey Lewis.
That one guy.
Walrus likes Bella Fleck.
Counting Crows, maybe? Who are they like, Tim? I'm trying to think.
I always thought of them as sort of like power pop, but with an Americana sort of slant, you know?
Power pop, baby.
Acoustic.
Yeah.
More acoustic and more American rootsy based, but we've got good hooks and stuff.
Already.
And I don't know if I ever showed this box of 50 CDs for $10.
Wow.
Oh.
But you don't want to see 50 CDs here.
Well,
You can go. You can grab your hands and
don't worry that I'm here.
Just reach in your hand and grab one and say, "Oh, the soundtrack."
Ooh, $2. Wow, Schifrin.
And well, come up here, Dio.
Original artist, but not the original songs.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to figure which is the title and which is the artist.
30 Dozen Brass Band.
Bucklow? Bucklow.
That movie.
Quincy Jones.
Oh, I heard of him. Yay.
Indigo Girls.
Yay. Now we're getting to some
Alanis Morissette.
Oh, wow.
That's a good one.
More of Bob Marley at his
That's
best.
his best.
Let me grab some more. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I already have this one.
Okay.
You'll like this one.
Oh, I love that one.
That one's oily.
Oop.
Hey, I haven't sorted through these.
The Drifters probably with not one original member in the band. Okay.
Probably. Steve Earle.
Oh, Steve Earle. Yeah.
I like his earlier stuff. I don't like him so much later.
And everybody remembers the song Torn. Natalie Imbruglia.
Yeah, I actually have that.
Yeah, I do too. And I have this. I'm going to be posting a song by him pretty soon. Let's see if YouTube accepts it.
Oh, okay. Or big band albums, maybe.
Songs. Oh, there you go.
That's a lot of music.
Album.
Oh, wow. I bet you have none of that stuff, right?
Yeah. That's the one I was missing. Elton John's greatest hits.
I only got 10 of them. Classic soul.
Soul love songs.
Ooh.
Best thing that ever happened to me.
That Goo Goo Dolls album just got re-released on Record Store Day this year for the first time.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah.
Ever.
You beat the crowd.
Oh, here we go. Lou Bega. A little bit of Mambo number 5.
Yeah, great.
What was it for?
Nobody remembers that anymore.
The Rembrandts.
There you go.
Okay.
I'll be there for you, Robert.
You and the Rembrandts. Los Lobos.
When the
How
rain
many
starts.
Robot Man?
Oh, Linda, I know her.
12 all new recordings. Ooh.
Yeah.
Moon River. Mm.
Okay. Springsteen, the E Street.
I actually really like that. I think that's fairly good.
Not bad for $10.
Not bad rap.
Oh, okay. There's one. There's a good one, I guess. And
Gloria Estefan. Madonna.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen one
that
Beatles album.
awful version of American Pie is
Taylor.
on there, isn't it? That's hideous.
What's on there?
That awful version of American Pie is on there, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
American Life.
Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's on something
I don't
else.
see it.
Okay, good. Good, you're spared.
probably recorded in the nude.
For the time being.
Yeah. And
what's that?
I don't know. I was going to try to read the back, and they wrote it backwards.
Oh my gosh.
Matt.
Right hand.
Matt, tight.
Matt, somebody. Yeah.
Be careful with that pronunciation.
Tight I am.
I tight.
It's not tit, it's tight.
Mm-hmm. Matt, I tight. And the Better View.
I was going to be getting a couple of Better View albums. I was thinking.
That was a lot of rock.
Harold Melvin.
Ooh.
Oh, you got Melvin.
There you go.
There he is. That's where he went. Yeah.
And Teddy. Teddy's in there.
Bon Jovi.
Well, that's a nice cover.
I think you've got your money's worth with good ones.
Yeah.
Al Green.
Ooh.
Now, Robert, you going to listen to every one of those?
All by tomorrow.
Yeah.
You won't see him for about a month.
Andrea Bocelli. Am I boring the viewers? Have they left yet?
Oh no, doing fine.
I have live. I have this one already.
Okay.
I like Bocelli with tomato sauce.
Oh my goodness! And they just keep coming.
Yes, Bocelli's the best.
They just keep coming.
Cool in the gang.
And
Cool in the gang.
Hey, I know them. And is that Earth, Wind and Fire? When that's cool in the gang.
Dance. I think I love you. I don't know if that's the Partridge Family song.
Hey, Kimba.
You say hello to Kimba.
That's the
She's
whole
at work.
Kimba's at work.
I hope you get a
Just showing off my
bonus,
50
Kimba.
CDs for $10.
All the
Bargoon.
working you've been doing. And
Oh,
the jewel case.
okay. Didn't recognize it. I'm not sure which end is up. It's Sting,
Oh, okay.
apparently.
I think you get stung.
The Soul Cage.
Oh, okay. One of his. Okay, I know who that one is.
Never heard of it.
Thing.
Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton. That's one good one.
I like his blues album, actually.
Creed.
Creed.
Sheryl
Crow.
Crow.
The debut.
Mm-hmm.
Albert Collins.
Okay.
I only know that because it said it in the back. We're getting down to the last batch.
Holy
Okay.
cow.
The Alarm.
The Alarm. Ring, 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 ring. Okay. And
The Golden Trumpet of Harry James.
Harry James is when I was getting into that stuff. Yeah.
Better than the brass trumpet.
Benny Goodman. Let's Dance.
Ooh,
Not to be
okay.
confused with David Bowie's Let's Dance.
What is this?
The Well-Tempered Clavier.
Vladimir
Vladimir
Feltzman.
Feltzman. Piano.
Mm-hmm.
2 compact discs.
Oh wow, the Bargoon.
Symphony. Yeah.
That autograph.
Wouldn't be enough. The Ascension or whatever.
Oh, that's the one
Oratorio.
I was looking for.
That's one of Paul McCartney's forgotten records.
Yeah.
This
it's
completes
some
my most
classical stuff.
collection.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
And the last one,
Mm-hmm.
Guns N' Roses.
Yes.
Wow, that looks like that's. I know Doc likes that spaghetti.
Yeah.
And so does Boo Boo.
And that's it.
In fact, spaghetti
Oh,
made is
good.
coming
It's
up again
empty.
too.
That's a
Wow.
lot of
I won't
records.
show you the LPs I got.
Oh,
What
wow.
do you mean?
A lot of those are in bad condition.
Okay.
Wow.
So is it 7 o'clock yet? No.
Yeah, there's people out there still watching. Like
Hello, George.
George
That's
out there,
incredible.
Walrus Gumboot,
Hey,
and
Walrus.
Patrick Sweden.
Hello,
And
Patrick.
speaking of Sweden,
There he is. I was
Jürgen.
wondering where he was.
Jürgen.
You almost poked me in the eye.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
And just for you, Tim.
Uh-oh, Madonna.
Oh man! Oh, she only does half the song. What's the point?
Okay.
I recognized 4 albums that I had of those that you showed. I have Alarm, I have U2, Quincy Jones, and Sting. Those I have.
Yeah. Oh, I'm happy actually that the alarm is in here. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy.
I don't know,
It's a great
Taiwan or Korea, Walrus. Something like that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but look at all the good cases, jewel cases you've got.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I was
and
thinking
if you
the
don't like
same thing.
CD, you can.
Jewel Case Heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jürgen Mania is running wild, brother. Oh, I forgot there was a question here.
Yeah, I
Where
said
were
yes.
those
Taiwan. I
Beatles?
don't know if they're Taiwan or where they were. Something like that.
I don't know where that Let It Be is from. I have a Blondie album that looks a lot like that, and it says nowhere on it where it is from, or I have no idea.
Well, I think personally it's from Taiwan. No, maybe Thailand.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't know, but
Because
I've
I've
got
gotten
a
some-
Blondie that looks
gotten
just
some-
like it.
Bootleg things from Thailand, and they I got Jim Croce's greatest hits, except they spelled it Jim Croce. Okay.
Yeah. Hey Judy.
Ooh.
So when I saw what was a Hey
Judy.
what they have?
Hey, Judy.
Hey Judy or
Hey,
something?
Judy.
Yeah.
Yes.
It made me immediately think of this.
Judy.
But some of them said Korea on them. I remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
They're
some of
Korean
them were,
pressings,
but that
yeah.
green one is the one that I'm like, I have one of those. No idea.
I don't know. That was a wild box that they were looking through there. Jürgen, have you ever heard of the angle Vince suggested to Stephanie?
Yeah, I've heard it. And Stephanie were shutting it down. And then he suggested that Shane McMahon should be the father of her child, and they shut that down also. So
Is that supposed to be
he
angel?
has his, pardon?
Is that word angel or angle?
It's an angle.
That's wrestling.
Angel spells ANGEL, said from a guy who doesn't have English. As a
Right.
first name.
Okay.
Talking about a storyline in wrestling.
In wrestling.
So yes, I've heard of those, and they're definitely
Apostrophe RE. There's a little pet peeve of mine.
I wish somebody had done a parody song of Judge Judy in disguise.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
They
way
don't
she
do
yelled
stuff
at
like
everybody.
that anymore, do they?
I did many years ago when Thriller came out. I did a parody of that. It's called Miller Time.
No.
All about drinking beer.
Yeah, we had snow probably 2 weeks ago, but it didn't stick.
I
It was
had
gone by
days ago, but we only got like a quarter of an inch or something.
I got some flurries. There was some flurries a little while here one day.
Not yet here.
Yeah.
Raining right now. Been raining for 2 days here.
Yeah, we got a lot of rain today and wind.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was 60 degrees. Today it's 40.
It was like 55 here.
Yeah, today it was getting kind of warm, I thought.
It's mid 40s.
Well, you're getting the weather we had yesterday.
Yeah.
We had a nice day yesterday, although it was like cloudy and gloomy looking, but it was half-assed warm.
But then they had tornadoes down in Tennessee. They said, "Oh man,
wow,
there like 6 people killed. That's terrible at Christmas time."
I find it funny that somebody from Oklahoma says down in Tennessee.
No, that's whatever.
Yeah.
It's that
Up
away.
and over.
Yes, up and that away.
I'm teasing you.
I know.
I always get those things mixed up. I don't know what's what.
Okay.
But down to up to.
And that was our weather report for today.
It is.
Well, we've had the sports report, the weather report, the birthday report. What I got this week. Now, some of that stuff you might be able to trade in.
Yeah.
How much you think Bazooka Joe's going to give me for?
Oh well, I don't know.
No, oh no.
I would go to noodles instead. I think you get better bang for the buck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't been in the record store forever.
So I don't know about those.
Any record store. I've been busy taking care of family matters.
Yeah.
So I hope everything goes okay.
I'm sorry?
Hope everything goes okay.
Oh, me too.
Especially during Christmas time. That's not a good thing that kind of stuff to happen.
There's always something, man.
The latest that happened last night is my daughter tells me she has COVID.
Oh dear.
And I saw her during the day.
Oh gosh.
It's like, come on.
See you next year, bud.
So yeah. So
I gotta get on my
wife kicked me out of the house.
I knew I shouldn't have thrown away those mask things.
So I got a bunch of masks in the trunk of my car, so I got plenty.
Where's my Frankenstein mask? I was showing it the other day, and I was looking for it, and I can't find it.
You might need it now. And then there's this other.
There it is.
Yeah.
This is one of the first things that I think a gift that Robert S. gave me. Remember?
No, okay.
Yes.
That's good. Like it.
Yeah. I said, if I got to go see Joe Mayo, he's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now you're going to need a Godzilla mask.
Oh yeah. Need one of those.
My man Godzilla.
Now that you're a big fan of Godzilla,
Yeah, the new movie. I've always been a fan, but that movie.
I was going to get him a Thanksgiving one.
Yeah, right.
The first good movie in 70 years.
With the lady being carved like
It
a
took them
turkey.
70 years to make a good one. Well, this is true. I thought the same thing.
I had to decide whether or not to include that or not, but I thought it was like the word was vague and it was indirect enough. So I chopped it up the video, too.
But that was a little gross to me too.
So is Don okay?
That was recorded a while ago. Honestly,
okay.
I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks,
okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's always keeping on. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's just a little odd to watch that. You're spreading all over your Johnson. I'm going like, ugh.
When I see some people they like the offbeat humor.
I watched it early in the morning, so. Yeah.
There was more said too, but more stuff
with your cereal breakfast.
Yeah,
I had to cut it.
In the other Joe's defense, he tried to explain it without that, and he just didn't get it. So, he kind of had to go there. He didn't have a choice.
At least you weren't having sausages, Jeff.
Yeah.
No.
Why didn't you even have a tube of it on hand?
I don't know. Did he say,
I've got it.
I want it back or something? He said, I want that back. I thought he said.
Don't share it with Betty or anything.
Don't send it with Betty.
Don't share it.
Actually, he said, don't share it with Betty and I had to cut out the other person's name, So.
But like, just head for the washroom and just gob it all over.
I had problems with that today, editing that. I don't understand. Something different that never happens. Like after I finish editing something like that, I save it, and it says save to desktop. And every time I tried to do that, it wouldn't take it. I'm like, what? Why isn't it saved to my desktop now? It always is. So I thought maybe I got to get rid of some of the things on my desktop, clear it out a little bit. So I tried that, make space. It still wouldn't save. So there was a thing that said download, save to download. So I put it in downloads, and then I downloaded it into the YouTube.
No, see, downloads is a folder.
Yeah, it's in the downloads folder.
You go into your C drive or whatever you call it. Should be a folder called downloads. I guess.
It's in the downloads folder.
Yeah, there you go.
But for some reason, it wouldn't go to the desktop this time, and I thought, well, let me eliminate a dozen things or whatever it was, and then at least room.
You're trying to save a file, right?
You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know what the soil is. After the video's done, you just it's on that thing, Clipchamp.
Mm-hmm.
Then after it's done, it says save to computer.
Yeah.
So you hit save to computer, and it does the thing, whatever. Then it says.
But your desktop is like your starting.
Yeah, the main screen.
Yeah.
And I had bought a what do you call that thing? I forget the name of it all. Everybody knows the name of it. A hard drive, something where you can save everything on this separate hard drive thing. And I don't know where it is. I bought it, And the guy at the store put everything that I had for years on there already to start me off, and now I don't know where it is.
Yes, Martin. Rest in peace, Denny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to hear some, songs you don't hear by Denny, check out my tribute on snapcracklepopautomatic.com.
There you
For
go.
all those
That's a way.
who can't read, point that out, Tim. Snapcracklepop.podomatic.com.
Follow the bouncing finger.
There you go.
Write it down.
That's where you go.
It'll be a good show.
Yeah. I played one or two that have never been released in the United States ever, as far as I know.
Wow.
And a few rarer tracks, and I only go to like 81. Unfortunately, I thought I had a later album and I couldn't find it. So,
I think you need to do inventory, Tim.
I played 20 Denny songs on that.
I'll have to check it out. I found that ancient video of Go Now with him and the other original Moody Blues, black and white. And you see the faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started with Oh Now, of course. What else could you
That's an old one.
That's the one I like.
Yeah, maybe I should show everyone the album of the week.
It was good to
hear. Who is that?
I don't know, but she's got the hairiest legs I've ever seen.
Wow. I'm not sure she should use light yellow print.
That woman from Three's Company
background.
really let herself go.
Yeah.
Choice, whatever it was.
Do it.
Yeah, so it's like, hasn't this lady ever heard of Nair? Or did they run out or something?
Well,
It's your Russian short put lady.
Very strange, yes.
Yes.
Paul, Denny, and Linda belong in the rock and
I
roll
don't think so.
whole thing together. In other words, put wings in.
No, he's in there. They're all in there. Well, Linda's not in there. Paul is in there. Denny's in there as Moody Blues, I believe.
I would have no objection if they put Wings in as the three of them, actually. But there's too many others to like put in a whole 5-piece band of Wings. There's too many.
No, we've got to put Dolly Parton in. She deserves it.
Yeah.
There's so many other people. Like, I was gonna say, Robert, just hold up any of those albums you got.
Yeah.
I'll grab one at random.
Just whatever. Yeah. Put.
Oh boy. You picked the perfect one.
Like, okay, Sheryl Crow.
Oh, Sheryl Crow. Yeah,
Sheryl Crow
like.
might be in there.
Love Sheryl Crow, as a matter of fact.
Sky High. Oh yeah.
Jigsaw. Ooh.
Yeah.
Sky High is
Big
alright.
one hit. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't
They
say
had
Short
many
legs
hits.
can be in the Hall of Fame.
They had many hits in Europe, but in America,
Yeah, and that band too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why aren't they in there?
Why aren't they in there? It's Susan Dave's birthday. Put her in.
late.
Yeah.
Party.
Happy birthday, Susan.
So I don't know if she's retired.
Then everybody else gets in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depeche Mode is already in. That's enough for me. So now I don't care.
You are satisfied once Depeche
I'm
Mode.
satisfied.
I was a Depeche Mode fan before people even heard of Depeche Mode. I liked their early stuff. And there was a girl on a game show, and she was talking about how she was into music, and the host, I forget who it was, asked her what she liked. She said Depeche Mode. And I was thrilled. I was like, yeah, somebody actually knows Depeche Mode. And of course the host was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I like the early stuff also. I like people are debating the early stuff or the current stuff. I like all the stuff.
Yeah.
All the everything. All the stuff.
I haven't listened enough to the later stuff. So maybe I need to listen to it. You know, I get 50 CDs for $10. I got to listen to
the latest album. Memento Mori, worth of listening to. A little dark, a little twisted, but still a really great album.
Did anybody catch a couple of the faux pas on game shows this week?
Don't think so. What were they?
Game shows.
Okay. On Match Game, Fanny Flagg tipped off the contestant.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have video of it?
No, I don't have video.
Oh,
but
okay.
like I'm watching it on television.
Yeah.
And the question was, old man Periwinkle is so nutty or something like that. He took the rubber off the bottom of his cane and put it on his blank. Anyone?
Nose.
Yeah, his nose.
Robert asked?
Nose.
His nose.
Thank you. Yeah, it seemed like the obvious answer. Nose.
Mm-hmm.
The camera goes to Fanny Flagg.
Oh my God.
Contestant nose. All 6 celebrities said nose.
She knows.
She knows.
knows.
Was that the episode where she was wearing a shirt and she had eggs and her shirt?
No, it wasn't that one. No.
Okay.
But I mean, like
an egg here, an egg there. Yeah.
When you read the thing, it was like so obvious that nose should have been it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the camera
heated.
Well, a lot of them are. A lot of them are so stupid.
Yeah.
They're so obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's obvious that they're trying to do something like that that's sexually suggestive that you can put it somewhere else.
Right. Well, I don't just like hint.
Yeah.
Whatever. The other thing I caught was one of my favorites, classic concentration.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
I know.
You need sleep.
I can't stand this show.
Joe hates that show.
Every time I eat. But anyway, the contestant did what I thought, if I was up there, I'd like to do this. So like the game had just started, the contestant made one match. Let's open those 2 doors. And you could never guess what it is from just 2 doors open. And the guy gave it like a stupid answer. Is it blah, blah, blah? And everyone laughs. And Alex is like, would you shut up? Let the guy say what he wants to do. He makes a joke, and here's Alex. He's grumbling away. Shut up. I've always thought I would want to do that. Give a dumb answer right off the top of the show. Yeah. Oh. Robert P.
Okay. Hey, Robert.
Yeah, Robert P. You said, I think you sent me something, and I appreciate it, but I have to talk. I mean, I'm going to talk to you about it. I don't think I can. Well, it's going to take a while for me to get it. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, here's a question for Joe.
Actually, I know why you're asking me this, but I actually do like some Depeche Mode because there was a girl I was with at the time that loved Depeche Mode in the 80s, and I liked some of what I heard. I don't know albums. I know I like Personal Jesus. Did they do this song about people are people?
Yeah.
I like those songs. I like 84. Yeah, that was around the era, 84, 85-ish. And then it was, I just like that style, that deep kind of voice, the personal Jesus. I like that. I also like Youthquake, Dead or Alive.
Okay. I feel like if the Monkees should be in the Hall of Fame, well, kind of switch that. Because Monkees aren't in there yet.
No.
So, yeah, well, I suppose if they think Paul's in there, that counts as Wings.
Yeah, Paul's in there as solo. So that's,
Well, Martin says the reason Wings aren't in is because they're saying it's Paul. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, actually. Like, I never thought Wings was a real band anyhow.
I think they are, but you don't buy, it'd be like putting the News in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame separate without Huey Lewis.
Yeah.
Nobody bought a Huey Lewis album to hear the News.
What about like Linda Ronstadt's backing band?
Yeah, why aren't they in? See,
and there's lots of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wings are just
when they wanted to vote in Smokey Robinson, and he said that I don't accept that until you have the Miracles inducted as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Is it true, Andy from Two Legs like Wings more than Beatles? Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Right. Who knows?
Nobody bought Tom Petty to hear the Heartbreakers. No.
Well,
I bought Elvis to hear the
exactly.
Jordan.
Although they're a really good band.
Yeah.
They're arguably better musicians than most of the people in Wings over the years. But still, It's Tom Petty's show.
Kitty.
Hey, kitty cat.
Kitty.
No, that's Dio. Me and Dio.
I love
Dio.
kitties.
That's one of my new cats, Robert. I got a couple of new cats.
Cool. Dio is
I got 4 cats.
Portuguese
Yeah.
name?
Oh.
Spanish?
No, Dio was named after his late uncle Leo.
Oh, okay.
I'm a sensitive guy. I like cats.
Yeah.
Look, it's a sensitive cat. He
But
loves
he
you.
wants to sit in my lap,
Oh.
and I've got a computer on my lap, so it's going to have conflict. Yeah.
If we go like this, will he paw at us?
No.
Oh,
He
I got
just
something on
says,
my
what's
phone. I
going-
can't
you
get
know,
off.
what's
What the
going
hell
on?
is this? I'm not going to hit this. Details done. I'm not going to hit done.
So
Connect
they'll
your
be-
phone to your computer.
Good boy. Sit right here.
You see those cats that go up to like a TV screen or a computer screen and run.
If I put like the kitty TV with the birds chirping, they'll do that. Because one of them threw himself up against my TV and tried to knock it over.
Ooh.
Maybe that's
That's the trouble. Cats are dangerous, you know.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sit right here. Good boy.
Okay. Don't leave any books or record albums though, because they'll chew on the cardboard.
No.
I've seen that before.
Yes.
Or mice, like in Joe's
Right.
video with that.
Yeah, I know
Apple
what you
Pits.
mean, but I can't think. That guy that was showing his collection of
Apple Pits.
stuff. It was all chewed up. A lot of it. Not all of it, but some of it.
The Wrecking Crew is in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, are they? All of those.
Do
session
not
people?
know.
Well, if they
Beach
are,
Boys,
well
the Wrecking-
deserved.
Yeah, the Wrecking
Yeah,
Beach
that's
Boys are in there, so the
great
Wrecking
stuff.
Crew's in there.
All kinds of people.
Yeah, or the people behind all the Motown hits.
Mm-hmm. Wrecking Crew played in a lot of things.
Brain doesn't work anymore.
The Funk
Yeah.
Brothers.
Sunday.
I'm drawing a blank.
The Funk Brothers.
Funk Brothers, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, they should be in there too. Of course.
Well, it's funny because the band behind all the Stax recordings is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That would be Booker T and the MGs.
Mhm.
They are in the Rock and Roll Hall.
Willie Nelson and
Yeah.
George.
Willie
George
Nelson
Michael.
and George Michael.
Mhm. Yeah. Still can't believe that.
Willie,
George
I
Michael.
love Willie's version of Enter Sandman. It's so good. Willie just rocks.
Well, it can't be better. Can't be worse than the original with Metallica.
I'm just kidding. Another, they don't put rock people in anymore. They put other people in.
Yeah.
They call it the Rock and Roll.
Yeah, like Run DMC is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the new Dolly Parton rock album?
No.
I do want to get it, but I don't have it yet.
I've
I'm
ordered
in no
it.
rush, as you can see.
It's on the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm
We'll
not
have to do a review of it
in.
on your channel.
I ordered it because I wanted to get free shipping on Amazon.
Okay.
George was a rock star.
I forgot to show you one other album I had.
Go ahead. Oh,
What is that now?
Radolista.
It's the Mandalitzo Band.
Mandalitzo Band.
Mandalitzo. For a quarter?
25 cents.
No, 25% off.
Oh,
Oh,
25.
okay.
I thought they were going to add
25% off,
25%.
Man, it looks like a skiffle.
They're two
version.
guys from Malawi in Africa.
Okay.
Eastern Rift Lake area.
Yeah.
Are they the two guys that robbed McCartney when he went to Lagos to do Band on the Ring?
Yeah.
Well,
those
they got
demos.
instruments
Yeah.
somehow.
We'll make-
No, they actually made their own instrument.
It's all Wings covers on that album, strangely.
He's got a
Oh, yeah, it's
He's got
got Cook of the House on.
four-string guitar, and he's got, I forget what that's called, some musical instrument he
Looks like a bass. It's like
made.
a washboard bar. Yeah, bass.
Yeah,
skiffle
it's a
bass.
really odd sound, very African sounding, and a woman I know introduced me to them.
Okay.
Oh, the one guy looks like he's churning butter.
Might be. You never
That's
know.
actually his instrument.
Yeah.
It's like
Cardi
a
B and Megan Thee.
wooden
Yeah.
crate and a 2x4 or something.
Dentures swirling around her mouth and news
I'll
about
do
her.
a video on them.
That doesn't sound very interesting.
Yeah.
That
Who's- I guess he's talking about Dolly there.
Dolly,
Yeah.
I think.
That's sort of my take on it as well, to be honest.
Cheer down, give me love, give me peace on earth. I could go on forever.
But Dolly Parton actually made a great version of Jolene together with Olivia Newton-John. Actually, that was good.
Hmm.
Just recently.
Just about anything on Cloud 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrific album.
Or in my opinion, on Living in the Material World.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Really good one after All Things Must
Which
Pass.
I like actually better than Cloud 9.
I actually like.
Don't hate me now.
I think Any Road actually might be just about my favorite George.
Oh, that's
song.
a great song.
Mm-hmm. I remember my sister hated Living in the Material World, like the album, because I had it back then. And get that off of there. I'm singing it. She hated it.
Come on, Don't Let Me Wait Too Long. Maybe my second favorite George song.
Yeah.
Not Wawa? No Wawa.
Wawa's great.
Wawa.
And Give Me Love's also a nice single.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And I like the flip side, Ms. Odell.
Yeah.
Did they release the one with the laughter or the one that was regular?
Had a
The
laugh
one with
on
the
it.
laughter was the B-side.
Okay, I was going to say there's one that he breaks up and there's one he doesn't break up.
I actually prefer the laughter one.
Yeah.
That was the actual B-side of the record.
Okay, good then.
Yeah, because the first time I heard it without the laugher, I said, that's just not right. I don't want that one. I want the other one.
Well, Astro Zombie, I like the version of Let It Be.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
think it's terrible. I agree with Joe. I think it's a good version.
I'm no fan of the original one, so I thought it was okay, but I'm not going to say it's the best thing I heard.
Glad they didn't leave it alone.
George has unreleased songs that rival what's released. Well,
they don't rival his best.
12.
But they do rival.
I've heard one
Texture.
that's an amazing song, but because somebody finished it on YouTube and it's great. It's called Fear of Flying.
Everybody finishes everything on YouTube.
Yeah, they do.
And it's not finished with AI. He finished it way before that whole thing started. And great. I played it on a podcast years ago now.
And you got away with it too.
He finished it with BO, not AI.
Oh. Well, Martin says there's an AI version of Real Love and better than the real thing.
There's so many versions of.
I heard you too say that it was almost better than the real thing.
I heard somebody did a version of Real Love that was recorded in like '67. It was okay, it wasn't. It was very different.
Yeah, exactly, Martin. I'm hearing a couple songs now that people are doing in like that early '60s or the '67 type of style. Even now and then, in like, what was it, 64, 66?
Yeah. And then they did Real Love in like Sgt. Pepper period. And it's
yeah, I've seen those come up in my recommended, but I've never clicked on them.
Yeah.
And yes, Bernie Taupin inducted this year.
Yeah, what a songwriter, man.
Yeah. And I love his Alice Cooper album. What's it called now?
The new one?
Yeah,
Alice Cooper. The one with the album cover opens up. It's like an insane asylum.
Oh, From the Inside?
Yes, thank you. I was totally drawing a blank on the name. I love that album.
Holly wants to know from Tim if he has a complete back catalog of Snap Crackle Pop.
Yeah, I do. Hopefully I never lose it, but I tried to back it up physically once and I failed. So I don't have it physically backed up. I should, but it would take me a long time to do it.
Did you save it to your... Yeah, never mind.
It's on a hard drive, and I moved it fairly recently, and I'm glad because my other hard drive crashed, and so So I think I have them all. I'm not even sure.
What is this? He ordered a new vinyl release from the Almost Beatles channel, Volume 2. What does that mean? The Almost Beatles channel?
I don't know. I'm so behind on all that stuff, all that voodoo stuff, the voodoo store, and all this that Matt talks about. I'm just, I was, if I was in my 20s, I'd be really interested, but I'm just not anymore. A lot of it.
Tim, did you see Shane McGowan's funeral? And was incredible.
No, I didn't see it.
Why has Paul never sang a Lennon song, a Lennon only composition?
He's done like 100 of them. He keeps doing John songs instead of his own live. I'm like, why are you doing this? So yes, he has. He's done many of them.
You need to pay attention.
Yeah, many. The first one I know that he did like a medley of Strawberry Fields Forever, and maybe he put A Day in the Life in there. I can't remember. And Give Peace a Chance. He did that in like 8 years.
Martin says no, he hasn't.
This is what I'm avoiding on my channel.
Okay.
He just wants to art.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has. They've been released.
Absolutely.
The medley one has been released on a UK CD single. They've even been released. Yes, he has. He's done many. He's opened shows with A Hard Day's Night. That's a John song. He's done.
Well, I think he's not counting the Beatles John song.
Oh, he's talking about John
Solo.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want. John Solo. He doesn't want to. He just thinks it would be.
Did.
I mean, it would be weird. He doesn't want to do Imagine. He just thinks it'd be weird, But he has done Give Peace a Chance, which is John Solo.
The thing about it being a Lennon and McCartney is that's a semantics. I mean, it's still thought of as a John song.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's credited too.
McCartney had nothing to do with that song, just because.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's McCartney, but we all know it's Lennon.
It's semantics. Yeah. So my answer is he has.
Tim, you look like me a few days ago or a week ago.
Why?
On my live stream with that.
I still haven't watched that. I need to.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's some technical advice for Tim.
Oh, okay.
So, why don't buy a Blu-ray recordable drive here?
Yeah, but that would still 50 gigs. I would still need like 10 Blu-rays, and then you got to make them, and that's that's
really fun.
That's the hard part.
Oh, okay.
The Almost Beatles make finished tracks of Beatles material.
Oh, Watching Rainbows. Love that song. That's on my channel, Rob Obscure Music. But it's not the Beatles singing it.
Well, does Tom Hunyadi have this new music player that has Paul's 2 new songs?
Well, the Yodi or something.
Oh, darn it.
And they've also released the Red and the Blue album on that format.
Wow.
But they're condensed. They're not the whole albums. They're
I was in Barnes and Noble today, and I wanted to get the Golden Books Beatles thing that you read, Doc.
Oh yeah,
and I totally forgot. That's the one thing
I was in there the other day. I didn't think
Yoda. That's it. It's a Yoda. I knew it was Yoda.
Story time with Doc. Yeah.
I had trouble finding that book,
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we got one of those giant bookstores, kind of Barnes and Noble-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to the kids section. First I got to find where the little golden books are. Find them. I says, here we go, and I'm going through them. Everything about firemen and trains and all this kind. There's no whatever.
Taylor Swift.
Huh?
Yeah, books that Taylor Swift have. Yeah.
Well,
I
got somebody. I says I was over in the kids' book, looking for this Beatles little golden book. It's right over there. I says, yeah, I know. I went through the things. I couldn't find it. She's like, she gets over there. She does the flip. Oh, it isn't in here. Told you. And you don't even have the pokey little puppy either.
Wow.
She did.
What kind of bookstore doesn't have that?
I know that one. So she goes and asks somebody else, "Do we have this?" Oh, takes me to a whole other section in the store. Has another stack of little gold books. Flip, 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 flip. There. Okay. Give me. Yeah. Otherwise, they won't even with the other one.
For those who think I'm a completist, I don't have that.
I almost pre-ordered it, but then I thought, that's kind of silly to pre-order.
Oh, don't buy it on eBay because they're asking too much money for it.
No, well, like I said, I wanted to look in Barnes and Noble when I was there, and I ended up spending like $100, and I didn't even get that book.
Oh. No, my big bookstore had it hid. So, you guys are still yipping about this. If Paul died and John lived up to now, John wouldn't have been like, I wrote some of "Oh Darling" and Penny Lane.
How do you know that?
John was already doing a little of that before he died. I mean, I don't agree with that. I think he probably would have done.
Yeah, stop trying to change history. Geez.
Doesn't matter anyway. They're a songwriting team.
Yeah, but apparently reading that book puts people to sleep.
Which one, the Beatles book?
Yeah.
I don't need that to go to sleep.
Like when I was reading that I was basically reading it for the first time.
Get sleepy?
No.
Oh,
but what I couldn't believe is how much they spent a little on Pete Best. Why? Is that important to kids? Like George Martin decided they didn't want Pete Best, so they had to look for. You don't tell kids that. Come on.
Well, what surprised me?
What?
That you could read.
At least they got enough pictures in there.
Yeah.
I did editing. I couldn't read.
It's very interesting from a guy that apparently are made from CGI.
That's true.
Yes, I see that too. CGI.
Yeah, I know. But like they even mentioned Stuart Sutcliffe and all this kind of thing. I'm going like I don't know why, like if you're reading this to your 8-year-old, and then Stuart Sutcliffe, you don't need to.
The story of the group. I thought it was like a nice little kid's. John went to do this and Paul went to do that.
Well, I think they put almost too much. The stuff with Pete and Stuart didn't need to be there.
Yeah, it was kind of odd, the things they put in and things they left out. And then like the last page was kind of like, and they did a whole bunch of other stuff after 1964.
Oh, you only have so many pages. But I mean, it's like, and they did Sergeant Pepper and they lived happily ever afterwards.
Yeah, after that.
I see there's an attempt being done here, but try me.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say
the usual.
Not going to say
suspects doing the usual nonsense.
Not going to say anything.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty weird book, really. So.
I'm glad I opened up then. Wow.
Yeah. And am I going to go run on by the Taylor Swift one? No.
I was in the supermarket and at the checkout, counter, they have those those book things, and I'm looking for the Beatles in there in a rack to see if it's in there. I might have picked it up on their way out, but they didn't have it there.
Well, guess what? Nobody cares about it anyway. So, it's almost like you can buy it if you want to, but nobody will care. I guess. So, what's this mean? Wouldn't surprise me if Doc's jumper was CGI. My jumper? What does that mean?
Your jumper.
My jumper.
Like your PJs or your
sweater?
No, that's the place where I used to work.
Oh, so you stole the shirt?
I kept
so they gave it to you because you worked there. Okay.
I don't know that.
Okay. He worked for Crazy Guys Incorporated.
Yeah.
How would Paul know he didn't write the song? John did.
Why are we worried about it?
I don't know.
All you need is this album.
There you go.
John's dead. Paul's alive. Get over it.
Is that autographed?
Oh, it is. Vladimir Feltzman.
Not one, but 2 CDs.
Wow.
Ooh, a double disc.
And
Of Vladimir
Johann Sebastian Bach's autograph. So it's.
I have it on 2 vinyls down in the cellar with Glenn Gould.
Svengoolie. What?
Glenn Gould. I have it down in the cellar.
Oh, did you watch
yesterday was
Svengoolie
the
last
Raven,
night?
by the way.
Oh, I
Robert,
forgot.
you watched Svengoolie, Robert, last
film.
night?
I think it's
What was Svengoolie's
The
movie like?
Raven.
I forgot already.
Glenn Gould is a
The
well-known
63
piano
version
player.
of the Raven.
I didn't see it, but I heard that it was the Raven from a
Really
friend.
good. Call off and Vincent Price.
No, I ended up watching the history of the WWF for 2 hours last night.
Wrestling.
Pray tell why.
Yawn.
I used to watch wrestling.
There are
30
a lot
years
of
ago.
Me
a lot
too,
of
yeah.
Like gladiator movies?
Yeah, so it was interesting. 2 hours worth of the history of the WWF.
That goes back to the beginning.
Yes, they did.
Like
I've
the
seen one
60s,
of those
70s.
also made by the WWE, but I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
that's Vince McMahon. He was a real asshole.
Vince McMahon Senior? Or
No,
Junior?
Vince Jr.
Okay.
Both
Vince
of them.
McMahon
Both of
Senior
them,
was
both
a
of
nice
them.
guy.
He wanted to rule the world.
Yeah,
Let's
he
just
almost
get it.
did.
Both of the McMahons, Senior and Junior, were assholes, but Junior takes it to a whole different level.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
I agree.
more
Like,
asshole.
Mm-hmm.
like I'm watching this thing, like the WWE, well, F was mostly in New York and New England. And that's, now I want to get into Pennsylvania. Now I want to get into Ohio. Now I want to get into Chicago area. And he's just taking over everything.
Yeah, he wanted to.
He wanted to
add
rule the
all
world.
other regional shows.
Yeah, well, it would show a map. It would show like just about every state had their own little wrestling type thing.
Dio attacks.
It started like, okay, Vince has this, and all of a sudden he has that, and that. Jeez.
Well, he kept buying up all of the regional federations everywhere.
Yeah. So it was pretty interesting. So I spent my evening watching that.
And if he didn't buy the entire company, he bought up the wrestlers in order to make the companies bankrupt instead.
Yeah. He was an asshole.
Like AWA.
Yeah. Nuts. Anyway, that's our wrestling conversation for now. Let's get back into the music.
Or commercial break.
Yeah. What's this? Paul's song choices on the screen. It's pretty cheap now for the paperback. I saw it in Amazon for what was it, like $40 or something in paperback.
Buy one? Did you buy one, Doc?
No, I don't have $40. See the dustbin lid song.
Yeah, a lot of people, people don't like that. People like, Ray and some people, they don't like that Paul explained that dustbin lid. For many years, I thought, it's a terrible line. I acted like a dustbin lid. And I'm like, what? But then he explains that it means little kid. It's slang for little kid. So it really is okay. But it ruins the narrative that a lot of people want to keep slamming the lyric. They don't like that Paul explained it.
Yeah. John writes tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Paul writes, we say hello, I say goodbye. That's the difference between the two. You can tell.
How much you need, Doc?
But who has a bigger
I
hip?
need money big time right now.
Oh yeah.
Just pass it up here. Just pass it up here. No, I'll use that to try to get to Beatlefest this year.
Yeah, are you going? Because it's coming fast.
I know. I was looking at the hotel rooms down that Sunrise Highway.
Sure.
And you're still asking like $140 a night.
But isn't there something? I mean, I don't know. You need something where you're right there. Right? You don't have to travel anywhere.
Giving out snap.
Oh, yeah, but it's only like 10 miles out.
But I mean, you gonna have a car?
I have a car.
Oh, you're gonna drive there? I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's different. Oh,
Yeah.
Sunrise Highway. That's my highway.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the Google map and going like, okay, here's what the heck is that?
Well,
You want it?
I could use one of those right now if that's okay with you. Give it to.
Look,
Oh
Holy
man,
cow, we've got a ton of them. Whoa.
Mikey Tats.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Are they
You
dry
got
or
it
are
made,
they
man.
still
You got
wet?
it made.
Yeah, they're dry now.
Here, I'm ready now too. Ready for me?
Okay.
I've got a dime. Yeah.
A nickel. It's not even a damn dime.
Oh. Ooh.
No, I got to pay somebody this tomorrow. So.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. Now this is a good question. Is Paul's half sister unattached?
I don't know. I think she's
Why
got
don't
her
you go
limbs.
ask her? I don't know.
I know. I think that's what he's insinuating.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's got to be like what, 80 years old by now?
Even better.
I don't know.
Yeah. Something
1
like
foot in
that.
the grave.
Yes. Yes.
Man.
Real
Why-
money is U.S. money. That's real looking.
And then you haven't
looking money.
seen euro money. Also, that looks like monopoly money.
No, he's going to show you a Canadian.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself huge. Okay.
Canadian dollar.
$20 bill.
Oh, who's that? Who's on that?
That's the Queen.
That's my mother.
You say, look like your mom a little bit, Doc.
It's Queen Liz. Queen Liz.
I thought that was Adam Frascona's mom.
Yeah, there's what the back looks like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whose legs are those? Or whatever.
Yeah,
those
look,
are.
it's got the World Trade Center on there. What's
It's like
Somebody
somebody's pants.
tore it and try to tape it back together.
Yeah, but the scary thing is it's plastic.
Oh, so you won't be phony. Yeah, plastic money.
It's not like paper. It's plastic. It's weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's your education on money for today.
Money
Thank you.
talk with Dr.
What? Her mother is like 90, and she's gonna be there too. Hello, everyone. I'm Paul McCartney's stepmom.
Gary Evans isn't going to be there.
Is she in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Might as well be, yeah.
One of the few guests that were different, Gary Evans. He can't make it now.
Oh yes, I have a question about the Gary Evans thing on Talk More Talk.
Oh, I shouldn't have brought it up, but go ahead.
Not
because of you.
You reminded me. I had a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Where his name was? He had Vanda.
Oh, that might be his wife. His wife's account, something like that. I think it's his wife's account.
Yeah, but you can change the name. It's really
Some people are, we almost didn't. He wasn't able to figure out. They weren't able to figure out how to get his image on there. We were all set to do it audio only, until at the very split second we were going live. They figured it. The camera.
His wife's last name is Gold. Vanda Gold.
Vanda White.
Vanda?
Gold.
And his audio was bad too, which was
Yeah, well, it's a shame. Yeah, and nobody would say nothing. We didn't know until he started really talking, and we were on live. Like what are you going to do?
Start talking about it. Yes, back in the day, man. I'm going like, oh.
At least we got the gist of it anyway.
Yeah.
You had to fill in the blanks, literally. But don't understand why he's Vanda, and then half of his stuff was gone.
Jeez.
Oh well, it was a good.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I enjoyed it.
Man.
Yeah.
That's the Ringo thing that cost like $20,000.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, somebody found a great big one on.
I fooled a bunch
Facebook
of people about my April Fool's joke.
Yes. We had those plastic things for years.
Now Ringo's getting an expensive one.
So
he did.
I don't know. The older they get, the more paper like they get.
Huh.
Yeah, I saw chopped meat and defrosted.
We didn't talk about
get a
Canadian
meatloaf
money.
out of that, or hamburgers, something.
No, these things don't turn into paper. They stay plastic.
Plastic money.
Plastic money, yeah. And they tear too.
So
this is real.
I've gotten my little Scotch tape and fixed them.
I like
What is
those.
that? Get out of here with that, man. You drive me crazy. Let me have a loan just for a couple of weeks.
while I was up, I grabbed an album that I wanted to show earlier. But it up.
Okay, Banda Alan.
If anybody's watched Joe's video and you saw that Let It Be and you heard me talking about a Bondi album,
Nice.
the same people made this as made that Let It Be. I mean, it's obvious.
Almost paper sleeves.
Exactly the same color.
I just noticed Banda Allen.
A horrible sleeve.
It's exactly the same color. It's
but it's not backwards. Oh, is it backwards?
No, this one's not backwards.
Yeah.
Let It Be was like looking in the mirror.
Yeah,
it's horizontal.
On the front, it was backwards in the back. This one's not.
Okay, and what about the record label? Does it look like the Beatles one?
I don't remember what the Beatle one looked like.
It's kind of a blue and a.
Looks like.
It's on Stereophonic Records.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, here it comes.
And no indication of where this is from.
Well, that's what makes them exciting, man.
Probably from Jersey.
So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to show you that I did have a green record that they didn't just do that.
Is that 49 cents?
And that one's green. I love the hype sticker printed right on. They must have just photocopied this on like a 2-color photocopier and just left the hype sticker and the shrink and everything.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, what is that?
Now that's a 20.
This is a Swedish. It's worth like $2.
Okay.
20
kronor.
20
They got the decimal point in the wrong spot.
Okay. Now who is that lady on the front?
It is Swedish children author Astrid Lindgren.
And who's the little character walking? Is that
she made Pippi
Longstockings?
Pippi
Everybody's
Longstockings.
loaded.
There you go, Pippi Longstockings. I thought I recognized her on there.
And that too.
This is $1.
Oh, that's $1.
It looks like a
Why? We can buy an album for a little coin there. Hey.
And I also have like 50 cents.
They're all the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the little big. The 5 is a little bit bigger.
Jeez.
This is something that was. I remember working at the thrift store. There was something that we got a lot of complaints for.
I can imagine. It looks the same.
wow.
And,
Money in Sweden is confusing.
This is 10 cents. 10 cents.
Oh, okay.
$1. 1 krona.
Yeah. Welcome to Fun with Currency.
There's currency with Jorgen.
Yeah, currency with Jorgen.
Yes, googly moogly. A lot of people hate Imagine. I just had to throw that in there. A lot of people hate Imagine these days. Unfortunately, nobody. Look what I brought today.
Oh, wait a minute.
My Blu-ray of the Odd
Blu-ray. Ooh.
I have a season pulled out already. I'm starting to watch. And no, or how to say it? These are not uncut. It's the same way as the DVD. They're still cut. So I bought it cost $82. Now, before you all go, what? It's 5 seasons. Do the math, you know. But because used to pay like $25 a season once upon a time, 5 seasons. So anyway.
Wow.
Okay. Enjoy.
Well, googly moogly, it's not a matter of that. It's just a matter of, it's just true. A lot of people think, they don't like the sentiment behind Imagine anymore. I'm not saying me. I'm saying other people. That's just a fact. It's a fact.
Well, we all hate rap.
That's got nothing to do with it. Rap is crap without the seed. That's
like Christmas rapping.
I like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a rap song to me. When she's singing, it sounds it, but then a lot of this stuff, that's at least a melody, and I'm like, a rap song. But anyway, yeah. So look, I'm not going to do a rant video. The thing is, this was $70 on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
By the time I get around to ordering it, it's gone up to $82. I order it, and then the next day, it's $70 again. It, not in a month or 2 months. It changed it like a day or two back.
It sucks to be you.
Yeah, it sucks to be me.
So does that mean Amazon will honor the $70 price?
No. I don't think so. No.
Not once it's shipped. If it was already shipped.
Oh, yes, you got it already.
If it wasn't shipped, you might get but if it's shipped, no.
Yeah.
But like I say, to me, I forgot what the math was. I did the math, what that comes out to per. It's like it's worth it.
Like $16.
This is totally incorrect. Recommending music and films to people is pointless.
I recommend Godzilla -1.
Exactly.
I think it depends. Some people are, of course.
I recommend Vandalisto
Band. Yes.
Well, how do you learn about things if you just have to go all on your own and you learn about things from other people? That's how you learn.
Yeah, I guess if I was in Liverpool, if I was from England, I would have a different perspective. But being in America, unfortunately, I don't see that.
Some people are easier to convince and recommend than others.
Oh, I forgot to bring in the cover for Saw 10. I wanted to show that while Robert was here.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for forgetting.
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys. Anybody know how to use a Google Pixel?
Oh my.
Nope.
No.
I made the mistake of switching over from an iPhone. Oh.
Is there a way of switching back? You get it back, you change it, and say that.
Not at this point.
You're committed, maybe.
But they supposedly have a really nice camera on it.
Yeah.
I suppose they do, but I was unable to transfer all my pictures from the other phone to this one.
Uh-oh.
And I'm finding every day something new that irritates me about it.
Yeah, that's not good, man.
You might have to go to a phone place.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I did, and they did the transfer, and they couldn't.
They couldn't figure it out.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
So I may have to just download my photos from the old phone onto my computer, which is fine. But
stick to Androids.
Oh, yeah. Android, you can help me, Robert P. Thank you, because I even had to get the phone comes with the cable, which has a USB-C connection, but it doesn't come with the actual plug to put it into an outlet.
I don't agree with
back to the store.
Yeah, I don't agree at all. I have an Android phone. Everything looks freaking fantastic. The pictures.
I had iPhone on my previously when I did photo records for my blog, and those pictures today sounds shit comparing to Androids. So I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I've heard the opposite, that Android's better, but
I get way better pictures with this.
The Odd Couple is one of my favorite TV series of all time, so to me, I didn't mind paying. But the thing is, it's worth the upgrade. It is annoying that they're still cut in spots, but the quality is good. The HD quality looks good, and I like the menus better here. The menus on the original DVD ones annoyed the hell out of me. I like this better.
But it still sucks that the episodes are cut.
Yeah, it's really freaking annoying.
Because that's the whole idea when you buy these things on home release. You're supposed to get everything.
Well,
it's supposed to be uncut.
Copyright. They either don't want to pay it or
they don't want to pay.
Let them use it. It could be either.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if they don't want them to use it. But I think it's about paying.
I mean, you can say no.
Well, they should be from Paramount, right?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't Paramount?
Well, that's the thing.
Songs and things that are cut out. It mostly, right, Joe? It's
songs, but not just songs. Even if they quote a song or something.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Don't mention it. Don't mention
it. Even if they, like I said, there's one when at the end of a scene where a guy wants Oscar to be in a movie, and he's like, "Oh, I can't do that." And he goes, "I'll give you $200." Then he goes, $200. Then he goes, "I'm gonna be in pictures."
Yeah, see, that's copyrighted. You got.
He just says it. He's not even it's not the song, but yet they cut it.
Yeah, you got to pay for that.
Well, the thing I'm saying is Paramount could afford it. That's crazy.
Yeah, but they they just don't want to for whatever.
I know they don't want to. And as a fan, I could be annoyed about it.
Yeah, no.
Share their excuse.
I think I've told you guys the story.
Other people do it.
Doc's channel's going to get a hit just because you said it now.
That's true.
They made
anymore.
If you listen to the commentary of the film The Commitments, when they made The Commitments about an Irish band that plays like Motown music and stuff, okay? The director said they paid as much for royalties for the leader of the lead character in the movie to go, all you need is love, bop, ba-dop, ba-dop, as they paid for all the rest of the music combined. It's just some things are expensive and they're not really worth it. You know,
I don't know what the prices are, but
just cut it out.
They pissed off all the fans with the DVD. Now they're pissing off all the fans and a lot of people. So I'm not up. They said I will not upgrade to the Blu-ray if they're cut. So unlike me, a lot of people are not going to buy it.
Were the DVDs cut?
Yeah,
they were cut too.
Yeah, they were cut, and we thought with the Blu-ray maybe they'd do it. They'd upgrade them, maybe.
But no, all you got was better picture quality and the amount of.
But they did pay for some of them. They have some of the music in there, so they did pony up some depending on what the short was. If it really was totally essential, they felt or whatever. But they ruined the end of the last episode. And Tim, you know the Odd Couple when Felix remarries.
Yeah.
Right. And then they have this great scene. Well, you got to see it, but the great scene where they get remarried. Felix and his wife are marrying again, and there's a leak in the ceiling, and Oscar wants to make sure they get married no matter what. Like nothing's going to stop it. He wants to get him out of the apartment. So like the leaks are coming through, and while they're getting married, saying their vows, Oscar's got a bucket to catch the leaks over the priest and catch the leaks. Like he's trying to do it. And then finally they go, I now pronounce you man and wife. And Oscar goes, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Like that. And then he starts dancing, goes to the rain coming through. And he goes, I'm singing in the rain. He goes under the leaks, just singing in the rain. It gets all wet under the leaks coming down. Well, they cut that out.
Of course.
So now all you see is it fades. He goes, I'm free. I'm free. And it fades. He doesn't do the dancing under the leaks.
Yeah.
So,
again, it could even be that they won't let them use it. I mean, I said, they don't have to. And
we don't know.
Copyright laws have changed since the early 70s to now. You used to be able to do that kind of stuff, and you didn't have to worry about a copyright or anything.
Well, I know that when they're on the marathon, it's different from. I know it's different from selling the Blu-rays and DVDs. But when it's on the marathon, they're all restored, looking HD every New Year's, and they're uncut. On TV.
Ooh.
It's different broadcasting, and it's all different. Copyright law used to be like a page or two. Now it's volumes and volumes of books. It's gotten completely stupid and out of hand.
So it's true. No copyright strike if you pay for the rights, but if you don't pay for the rights, you're too cheap to.
Yeah, but and they can say no.
If you don't have $40,
they no.
Exactly. Yeah. Stupid Paramount.
And you know what's going to happen? I bet you one year they restore these, and then they're going to charge you.
And then you have to buy them all over again.
I will.
Well,
some things I will. Some things I won't.
That happened to WKRP in Cincinnati. It didn't come out on DVD for years because there was all these rights issues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but when it did come out, they replaced a lot of the music.
Not a lot, just a few over the whole series. Not as many as you'd think.
What was the other show? Wonder Years, I think.
Yeah, Wonder Years had the same
problem.
Miami Vice too. I mean, any show that has music in it,
The Monsters also, I think.
That's not modern. That's not modern. Like once copyright laws have been the same for probably 10 years now or something like that. So you get a show like what's that doctor show that ended like last year that was on for like 13 episodes?
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy.
I don't know.
They use a lot of music, but by that point, it's probably, already in the contracts and blah, 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 that if they put it on a, the music state, I mean, it's a different world now than it was back then.
Well, sure.
We didn't have internet back then.
No, yeah, it's a completely different.
That's why Paramount didn't want to pay to put music into Happy Days.
Well, there's that too. They took stuff out of there too.
I'm sure they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put in some generic 50s sounding stuff.
Yeah, right.
You know, but when it had actual music in there, all of a sudden, oh my gosh, you know, like this costs us money.
I've never seen Happy Days on on DVD or anything. Did they? Is it still Rock Around the Clock for the first season, or did they
still have
replace
that in
the
there.
Happy Days theme because they own that? I don't know.
Well, and I've heard some things. I mean, with the Odd Couple and maybe other shows that they pony up for certain songs, but not everything. You know, if that's true.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
and they will. And again, yeah, it was Grey's Anatomy.
It was Grey's Anatomy.
But yeah, to release stuff on home video or whatever, that a lot of things have to be considered, such as the music and Happy Birthday is in there, or there's a scene that was controversial. Oh, we better take that out. You know?
Yeah,
we're living in a very PC world and a very lawsuity world. So
stupid wokeness. Just wait till this Snow White remake comes out.
Well, they got CG. What are they? CG little people or CG friends?
That was the last I heard that they were going to try to CG the dwarf.
CGI dwarfs.
Yeah, a photo of it. I
killed
saw.
Kim's Convenience, that Canadian show. Kim's Convenience. You familiar with it, Doc?
No. What's
Kim's Convenience. It's about a family. Last name is Kim. Korean. They own a convenience store.
Oh, Kim's Convenience.
Kim's Convenience.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Never saw it.
Great,
but I know
great show. Great show. And I can't believe some of the stuff they put in there. But then it got woken to the point where
they ruined it. No, I'm still watching Corner Gas.
I'm still watching Quincy.
Yeah. and
is that where you used to work? CG, Corner Gas?
Yeah.
Corner
but,
Gas on.
But I'm a little pissed off because both discs of season 1, the last episode is unwatchable.
Oh.
Because it gets to the last episode and, freeze, pixelate, freeze, go ahead a couple frames, freeze.
Oh.
That was no fun. And then I put in disc number 2 and it did the same thing on the last episode. So I'm starting to wonder whether these things were even genuine or not.
That's the worst.
Yeah, because, it could have been made in China or something like that as knockoffs, and they don't even work right. So I'm starting to get a little suspicious now. I got a bunch of knockoff DVDs or something.
They'll be Chinese.
Some they're just not the even the CD or the DVD cases are strange. They're hard plastic, not like anything I've ever come across before. They're weird. So I'm getting very suspicious about this set. So,
And I agree, Henry. House was a good show.
Never saw it.
House?
Never saw it.
First couple seasons, and it started getting a little, I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's true.
That's all within the last, 40 years? I haven't watched television for 40
Why
years.
Women Kill? I don't know about that.
That looks a little scary.
In my life, that sounds a little too close to reality.
That's yeah. What was that show on Oxygen? It's practically all they were playing for a while. The show about women that murder their husbands, and that was it. It was on for like 12 hours a day or something.
But don't you dare have a show about a guy who murders women.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I forgot the name of the show.
Oh, they do have that actually. It's called You.
And I worked with this guy Steve, and I always used to joke. His wife didn't like him. I always joked that his wife was trying to kill him and stuff. I used to make little drawings of her killing him.
Pork
And
chops and
he
apple
told me
chops.
one day that that's all she watches on television is that show. And
Wow.
I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, man.
I guess Women Who Kill is set in the 1960s, and it's funny.
Oh, okay.
It's funny.
It's
Funny
funny.
show.
It's a comedy.
Comedy murder show.
I didn't think they made comedies anymore.
Like Jeannie saying, "Okay, I've had enough."
I think
Comes
that
out
was
of the
the
bottle with a knife.
Call it
Snap.
Murder She Did It or something.
Oh, Dick Van Dyke Show starring
Yeah.
murderous.
Yeah. Boom. He's
Well, that
dead.
reminds me, I gotta watch the Mean one, the Grinch as a Killer. I gotta watch that Christmas. It's Christmas time. I gotta watch that.
A Christmas classic.
Yeah.
They're ruining
It's a Wonderful Life, Rudolph, and the Grinch that's a killer.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll make a Rudolph Killer one too, where he goes after people making fun of his nose.
Yeah.
You die now. Goodbye, Donner Blitz, and blah blah blah.
His nose doesn't glow; it shoots bullets.
There you go. When he runs out of bullets, you know the movie's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still wonder if we have
you,
that
George,
George. Did I
wherever
tell
you
you?
are.
I still have some old George. I was going through my live streams, and I see George on the thumbnail of some of them. Maybe that one with the bullets is on one of those.
Oh wow, that would be
I'm
great.
gonna have to check that
Gotta
out.
isolate that
Yeah.
part. Yeah.
Yeah, good one.
I'm going to be
Good one,
overhauling
Robert
a
P.
lot of those. You'll see in the next. Well, I did them already. They're overhauled
Yeah.
today.
His heart grew two times and blew up. Boom. End of story. No sequel to that one.
So then he goes around ripping other people's hearts out.
Ooh. He just murders all the Who's.
Yeah, I think I wonder what happens in there.
Let's face it, Cindy Lou Who it's got to be the first to go.
I don't know.
Why? Why, Santa? Why?
Why? Oh yeah. Well.
Don't forget to see Bambi the Reckoning when they make it. They didn't make it yet. They ran out of bullets. There it is.
Oh, you found it?
No,
No,
the guy
somebody
on the
came
bottom.
up as that.
That's his name.
With the
Yes.
with the
They did. They ran out of bullets.
Ran out of bullets.
got the apes in the avatar too.
I'm not sure Jorgen was involved in all of this, but there was a gentleman that used to be on the chats named George. I forget his last name. Cessford. And we were talking about Planet of the Apes, and he suggested that the show ended because they ran out of bullets.
Yeah, they only did 14 episodes, and it was canceled. And he was serious. He said, "Why? Why do you think they stopped? Why? It was because of, I guess, ratings." But he says, and he was serious. He wasn't making a joke. He goes, "Well, the apes ran out of bullets." I said, "What do you mean?"
You're right about one thing. You're right about one thing. I was not involved.
No.
Because,
I'm
if they only had a
just trying
certain
to catch
amount
you
of
up a little,
bullets, and they
so
couldn't make any new ones.
So it's not complete gibberish when we're talking about this.
I remember. Didn't he used to freeze a lot?
Yeah.
Be talking and yeah.
Yes.
And I thought he looked a lot like Nick Lowe. Like Nick Lowe looks now. I'm like, hey, he looks like Nick Lowe.
So, how far into the Planet of the Apes cartoon did you ever get?
No, no. I mean, I saw them when they were first on in the '75, and I just could. I really should one day pull it out. Well, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. It's right here behind me.
I didn't even know that Planet of the Apes was existing.
Hold on.
In cartoon version.
Oh, God. Here it is.
Well, somebody had put them up on YouTube.
Oh,
and I went, oh, cool. Oh, wow.
You never saw this thing?
Yeah,
So the hair's
not
still
that
good on
close.
Look at the wait.
It had in the back. You open the shirt, and it has
That's
all
what
of the movies.
it
It's a DVD though. It's not Blu-ray, but I see
DVD.
the Blu-rays. It's got all the movies. It's got the TV series. It's got that stupid 2001 Tim Burton movie. And it's got the cartoon series. Well, I'm not going to take it out, but I've done it before. It's easy enough to take out. It's a box.
Yeah. Okay.
But it kind of flips out in a lot of pages, kind of thing. But
not
pages.
surprisingly, no bullets.
No bullets.
Yeah, and that's about it. I mean,
I actually thought it was a kind of button where he would say quotes from the movie.
They got Velcro on here, so you just like.
Yeah.
Easy story.
There you go.
I have a Blu-ray set of the movies, but not the TV series.
The apes had Velcro.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, in Conquest of the Planet,
And
this is
zippers.
a suit from Conquest of the
They
Planet.
could
of the
make
Apes.
Velcro
it's one of those,
but not bullets.
Yeah, one of those kind of things.
The zipper pockets with the zippers. Yeah. That's it.
That's good.
Amazing. Wow.
I have this right behind the computer laptop screen.
Yeah. But somebody has put the cartoon series up on YouTube, and I thought, oh, that looks like fun. I'll try watching this. What drudgery!
I just hate the artwork. I mean, I can't. It doesn't move.
I'm going to take.
You must be watching just static pictures, because animation must have cost so much to make them walk across that desert. Whatever they were doing.
Oh yeah, right. They're walking across.
Star Trek isn't much better. Star Trek is like about the same.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but that's filmation. That's common. I think that Planet of the Apes was done by D. Patty Freeling.
I don't know.
You know the guys that did Pink Panther. Yeah.
Yeah, those people. But there was so little actual animation and so little story. You know, like they crashed, they're walking across the desert. Geez, I wish we could find some water.
Yeah.
They walk. Gee, we're getting thirsty.
Oh, it's terrible. Doesn't he meet Nova wearing Brent's dog tags, which doesn't fit the movies at all? It's like that, you know.
They were just so stupid.
Brent was murdered. It's like,
so, like, I don't even want to watch episode 2.
Yeah, those are tough.
You don't want to find out if they ever found the water?
No, I didn't.
They found the water and found the bullets.
No.
Because that guy, again, George Sesford was operating on the idea that the bullets, I guess, that the apes had, this is the future, like 3080, the year 3085, and that all the bullets they had were left over from the 20th century, I guess, from the humans, so that eventually they had to run out of bullets and they couldn't make any more shows.
Makes sense to me.
That was his theory.
For the promo stills on that mid-zeros PTA Blu-ray, was horror director Adam Green in the makeup?
Okay.
Trivia, I guess.
Thanks, Ed. I haven't seen you in a while, Astro Zombie. I got to do more movies. I know you like the movies.
Yeah, another Planet of the Apes coming out next year.
It's what a wonderful day. Did you see the trailer? That's the scary part. But they still have them looking like monkeys, of course.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yes, happy birthday to Susan.
Oh,
Thank you, Robert P.
Here.
Happy birthday. Oh.
All I have is I don't have it here handy.
Wrong one, Doc. Thanks.
I should be having an Odd Couple marathon right now. That's what I'm going to do after this.
No, they're having a Dick Van Dyke marathon.
No, on my Blu-ray.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
I know it's a madhouse.
We haven't seen that in a while. What?
It's a madhouse! A madhouse!
That pretty much describes my life.
I like how the monkey walks away like a grandpa.
I know that's actually the best part of the whole.
That's what everybody waits for.
Yeah. Oh, see.
Oh, I see.
He's been busy.
Astro Zombie.
No, Kimba's been busy too.
The devil's been busy in your backyard.
Lucio Fulci.
Yeah.
Well, his movies are kind of R-rated and kind of bloody. So
yeah, more blood. By the way, but not as bad as this guy. You like cereal, Doc? I got a box of cereal for you. Have Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast. There's a box of cereal for you. And it's got all the ingredients on there.
Disgusting.
Start your day
the Herschel way.
Ingredients. Blood
Can't
feast.
Yeah, his movies are a little.
100% of your daily gore requirements, giving you that get up and go.
Show
to
those
help start your
ingredients.
day. And there's the movies.
Scum of the earth.
2000 Maniacs.
The Wizard of Gore.
This stuff will kill you.
How to make
I
a
hope
doll.
there's that documentary
Gore
about
Gore
him is on there
Girls.
too.
Oh, She-Devils on Wheels. Wow.
Yeah. And then
like Van on Wheels.
Yeah, this is a real good set though, but I
Yeah,
don't really
Van's
have use for
grandmother.
most of these, to be honest with you. These are even like these are really literally just just do gore and that's it. Really, some of them have story to it. Some of them,
Yeah, you know, Scum of the Earth isn't gore.
Right. That's what that's the Something Weird. Remember that was on Something Weird.
Yeah, I've got 4 or 5 of those on Something Weird.
That's what that guy yelling at the girl. I forget what he says. You.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they use that at the
Yoko Ono?
beginning of their intro. That's in their
right.
intro to every one.
Right.
Yeah.
Has it got this movie on it? That's the one I want to see.
Superman needs to lose some weight, I think.
Yeah, he's
He's a
big boy.
He's muscly. He's muscly.
Yeah, really muscly. He looks like
he looks like
All
Elvis.
those muscles in his body.
burger.
How long we're talking here? December 14th is National Monkey Day.
Day, really? As the group or the movies?
Should I buy the Batman series on DVD? The whole series? I keep seeing it. I don't know if it's available on Blu-ray. Is it?
It is available on Blu-ray. It's certainly available on Blu-ray.
The Blu-ray you have?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Yes.
I saw the one with Mr. Freeze when he's gonna make like what out of one of the Mr. Freeze ones, where he's gonna make what out of them, like ice cream pops or something.
Making them into Frosty Freezies.
Frosty Freeze. Well, Batman become a Frosty Freeze, and then you see him on top of his helmet. He's got like all this like frost on it. It's like funny.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
You know, I don't blame Arnold Schwarzenegger. I never saw the movie with George Clooney. I saw some of it, and I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger, but he's no more ridiculous than Otto Preminger or whoever they had in there.
Yeah.
Like the accent and everything.
A pound. 1 pound for the whole
Boy.
DVD. Get out of here.
Wow.
No.
Well, episodes for a pound.
Yes, Robin.
Thrift store pricing.
No, I play a game every Sunday at 9 o'clock when H&I plays Batman. I hide my eyes and guess the episode.
Yeah, I do that. I've done that with the Honeymooners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So today, when the episode starts, they're like, don't look.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just listen to the narrator.
Yeah.
Another heavy day in Gotham City, but something's going on at the stock exchange. I go, mid-throw.
Well, you really know them that well, huh?
So far.
Riddler.
I want to see the ones with Leslie Gore.
I never saw that happen.
Yeah. So
I don't want to see the Batgirl one, but I gotta.
That's my little game.
I think Leslie Gore season 2, I believe.
Yeah, because it's a
season 2
Catwoman episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So something won't be afoot at the high school.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. Let's steal Chad and Jeremy's voices. Okay. Like even season 2 had some pretty fun episodes, but once you got into season 3, even with Batgirl in them, they're like.
What was the problem after a while?
What problem?
Well, when you say season 3,
yeah,
what was the problem with the seasons?
Well, number 1 was declining ratings.
Yeah.
Number 2 was the budget.
Yeah, the huge budget slash, and they cut it down to once a week, so you didn't have any more cliffhanging endings.
Have 2 episodes. It's a 1 episode.
Yeah, I don't even know if I like that. Whenever it comes on, I like to see the beginning with them taking a phone call and going down the back post, but that doesn't happen because it's a 2-parter usually, right? Continuation.
Well, they didn't have time to do that.
No.
Yeah, Harriet, we're going fishing.
And my problem with the 3rd season is Batman and Robin always got along fine, and suddenly season 3 they need Batgirl to get them out of every scrape they're in. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. They got out of every one for 2 seasons, and now they can't get out of one once Batgirl shows
So
up.
see, they had those. What do they
Save
call it
them.
now? Girl power or whatever they call it. They had that then
Every
too.
time. I'm like, well, why? I don't,
Well, they had to. She got into some trouble. Like, help! I'm drowning in caviar. She got into some pretty bad scrapes too.
Yeah, but for the most
when
part,
they were in home video, she was paralyzed by a bee, I think it was. Or was that Robin who got stung by a bee? Was paralyzed. We're going to put them in that human knot. Whatever. They were really running out of death trap. It cost too much. Jeez.
Well, yeah,
That's what it was before.
the thing. There's not even any scenery. There's not even any props or anything in the 3rd season. There's no sets. All
like
the
Lost in
criminals
Space.
just live in these black places, and there'd be a
Yes.
prop hanging up here and a prop. There's no sets. It's just
That's
they're just
great.
on a blank soundstage. I'm like, come
Yeah.
on,
They
you
would
can
not.
spend a little bit of money.
They go on the ship and Lost in Space. A day at the zoo or something. They go on there and the ship exists of blackness. You go on there and it's like nothing.
That's season 3 of Batman. And at the very end, I don't think it's the last episode, but it's almost the last episode. It's a 2-parter. It's one of the few 2-parters in the 3rd season. They go to London, Londonderry. I forget what they call it. But they go to London, and the reason they go to London, there's only one reason they go to London. It's foggy everywhere, so they didn't need anything. You just put in fog machines. There's just fog everywhere, and you don't see anything except the people. And they didn't need anything it was ridiculous.
Yeah, supposedly NBC didn't want to pick up the tab for rebuilding the set, so they said
Exactly. If the Batcave was still existing, it would have carried on a 4th season in a different network. But it would have been too expensive for them to rebuild it, so they didn't do
which sounds like a kind of lame reason still.
but I mean, I think the reason that they wanted to do it was they could get if they get them and the Batcave, it'd be hard to lose. It doesn't have to rate that much to pay for itself. But if you got to put in, a couple $100,000 to build a new Batcave, then now you're talking a different.
Yeah, but even at the end of season 3, they were thinking of like, well, to save money, we can cut Robin. We can get rid of what else were they going to get rid of?
Alfred. And Harry.
I know they wanted to get rid of Burt Ward.
No,
Did they really?
Yeah, and leave it Batman and Batgirl.
Oh.
They want to get rid of Chief O'Hare.
Mm-hmm.
So they
Just
were
have the other guy. It's funny.
season 4.
Man.
If there
It's
were
already a 2-man police force. Now they're going to cut it down to a 1-man police.
Commissioner Gordon.
So, like already they were doing budget cuts and you're canceled, and then NBC says we'll pick it up. They had already destroyed the sets by then.
They needed the soundstage for something else, so they already.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, and Glenn. Oh, yes, we can. They already have with what's his name?
Johnny.
The guy from Cheers. What's his name?
Oh, Woody Harrelson.
Yes. Woody Harrelson. Yeah.
Oh, that was so bad.
I just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to Robert P.
Ooh, what is that? What do you got there?
Now and then.
Oh, which one?
Oh, British one.
Boy. Yeah, I miss you.
That sleeve was better than the original one.
Yes.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you from Banda Rob.
That's all.
Oh, okay.
Banda Rob, yes.
Smile.
Yeah.
I get worse.
I have the set from All in the Family.
I almost
Oh, yeah.
want you to come walking in.
Get
Right
out
up
of
there
my
to the
chair.
John.
Huh?
Archie shit.
Be careful, you'll break the chair if you're selling it wrong.
Get out of my chair.
What's wrong?
Meathead did. You don't break the chair.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Get out of the chair, Jim.
Meathead broke my chair.
Robert P, thank you so much. There's 2 packages for me, and I just haven't been able to get there.
Wow. Something in your mailbox. Run and get them now.
Now and then.
Well, yeah, you only need one officer to pick up the bat phone.
Yeah.
This is true. You know, it takes 2 people to answer the phone. Nah, forget that.
To the bat poles. What's supposed to happen when they go down the bat poles? You're supposed to think their clothes just like flop. They just slip into their clothes as they go down
No,
the
they
pole. Or they
just
stop.
magically they turn into their uniform.
They flip a lever or something, don't they?
Yeah, when they're going
Yeah.
up, there's like a negate change.
Magic bat.
Slap that, and they
spray
don't
her out.
change. It's magic.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I always tried to figure that out when I was little. Like, do they go down so far and then they change clothes and then go all the way to the rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if I wonder if there's like a level in there where they stop and change and then go down.
Yeah,
to the
that's what I
rest.
think.
Can you imagine?
And then I
that?
always
The
wondered what happens
confusion they
if
go
they,
through. Oh, sorry, Batman. Oh,
what happens if it went down the wrong pole.
That's what I was wondering.
Batman did it wrong.
Batman and Robin's tights.
yeah.
Yeah.
Turn into Batgirl.
Yeah. Well, that's why Bruce's pool was bigger than Dick's pool.
You want to rephrase that?
Wow.
That was an inside joke.
That was just art following life.
Yeah.
But then I seen
inside what? Inside what?
I seen an argument somewhere that the Batmobile was never on a turntable in the Batcave.
Yes, it was.
Yes, there was.
It was.
At the beginning of every episode.
Look it right behind me.
It definitely
It's
was.
right there. It's on
Right
the
there every
turntable.
episode.
Yeah.
They're like, no, there was never a turntable there. No.
It's right behind me. It's right there.
Yeah.
It's on the turntable.
People argue about the stupidest things. Okay.
Yep. I met Burt Ward in Oklahoma City. Here's a really nice guy.
No, they don't have to climb back up. There's another lever there.
Yeah,
that
they shoot up.
There's a
Just
check
there.
little stand that they
Those
stand
stairs
on.
or yeah. There it is.
Wait, what's this?
Oh, now that's
Merry Christmas.
oh, Merry Christmas.
Ah, Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Got the Grinch, Rudolph, all kinds of people there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even the Bumble.
There's one too.
Ooh. He's got one in his backyard too.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Is that your whole neighborhood?
Christmas.
Cool, going nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mickey Mouse.
That's enough.
Ooh, good.
Yeah. Back to this. Tim, you have a
Not
nice looking
anymore.
car behind you.
I
Not
do.
anymore. Not anymore.
It slows me down, so I can't keep it.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of.
Yeah.
No, we haven't seen Mr. DC Toon Time around.
No.
lately. No, this is true.
No,
Oh
I
yeah.
got family.
Where's he been?
He's still around though. I saw him on Wednesday on the Material Issue
Yeah, he was on Ski Lodge.
podcast.
Yeah, he
yeah.
pops up on Ski Lodge a lot.
He was
But
around.
otherwise than that, no, really haven't seen him.
Yeah, I've missed Ski Lodge unfortunately the last couple 2 weeks I think.
You know, you can't be everywhere.
Nope,
Yeah.
he can't be.
No, where's Adam Frascona?
Who knows? He's not even on Facebook anymore.
I was going to make, my rant video series. I was going to make a rant video, but I don't know how to proceed with it. I would definitely be cautious at the beginning and explain that I love my friends. It was going to be about, you know what I'm talking about?
I know where this is going.
You know where this is going? Group texts. I mean, yeah, it depends. I got a few.
My-
Man, I was like we were watching Godzilla, and I put my phone to, silent, and I got it in there, and it's like, bzz, bzz, vibrate. I'm like, these guys are sending. I'll put up like 47 messages with a group of 15 people. It's like it's little rough. But I did put a little thing in there. Please take me out. No offense, everybody. And I'm still in there. I don't know how. Don't they have a switch where it says you can shut it off? Like I go on
you
Android,
should.
it does. You go up there and it's on or off, and I shut it off, but I still get them. That's why I don't know if it turns on again.
You won't be getting them.
Ooh,
we'll put a stop to it.
Well, it's not again anybody, but not for tonight. I like Joan Jett and the Stones. What can I tell you?
Can't you just leave the conversation?
Well,
can't you just
if somebody initiates a text to 8 people, there are 9 people in total, and then if those 8 people reply, you get 8 messages, and then somebody else responds,
and then they tell 2 friends, and they tell
so on and so on.
Exactly.
Can't you just leave? Can't you just exit the group?
I was trying to do that, but it didn't work. But the thing is, I only usually get that at which I don't want. If there's the family thing, you have 14 people or something. And it's like, all right, everybody, Christmas is going to be here. Who's coming? What are you doing? Bzz, bzz. Oh, I will be there. Bzz, we'll be there. I'll bring this. What do you want me to bring? What do you want me to bring? Bzz, bzz, bzz. And I'm like, alrighty, and I say, yeah, we'll be there or not, or we can't make it, whatever the case is. Usually I'm there. But
it says we'll be there. Now shut up.
No, I don't know how else to word it. It's nothing against anybody.
I'm trying to watch the Godzilla movie. Shut up.
I'm in the movie theater. I mean, I can shut the whole phone off, but I just shut the volume down.
That was one of the reasons why I never put the single on when I had messenger on the phone, because all of a sudden you can ping 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 ping.
Yeah. Well,
don't you feel popular though?
On silent, God damn it.
They're like, oh, who else wants to join? I got a couple of guys. I got a couple of more guys. I'm like, oh man, there's gonna be 90 guys on there soon. But I want to be part of the group. Someday it might be a topic that really get into.
But you put out the vibration that you don't hear it. You don't have any vibration.
Yeah, I could have shut the whole phone off, but most of the time I got the phone on all day. I have the audio off on everything anyway. I don't hear, except for the regular ringer. Anytime somebody sends me any kind of text or message or nothing, it doesn't make a noise. Even when the phone is on.
Try sitting on your phone. Ooh.
Yeah.
What does airplane mode do?
I didn't think it canceled calls necessarily, but
no, but I don't mind. Sometimes it's for example, I'm on that we do this thing stuck inside these 4 walls. So you got a few of us who do that show, and once a month it'll go off. Hey guys, what about the next show? What do you when do you want to do it? Yeah, that's a small thing. It's not all the time.
Yes.
But
no, I'm not a computer-generated image. The background is.
I love CGI. Woo!
Yeah.
No,
I know. They did Godzilla right. Yes, no rubber suits anymore. Yes.
Hey, I like
CGI, Canadian Godzilla.
Yeah.
Inc.
Yeah. Godzilla falls in love.
What?
Oh yeah.
What?
He does not fall in love.
Potato Head.
Uh-oh.
Who's he fall in love with?
I don't know. Doesn't
fall in love with anybody in this movie?
Tom Hunyadi?
I don't know. I heard it was a tearjerker, so.
Yes, nothing to do with
Hunyadi is the
Godzilla
greatest.
tearjerker. It has to do with the human characters
that
are involved with Godzilla.
Well, if you cut out all the Godzilla scenes, you'd have a Hallmark movie.
Let me think about this for a minute. Maybe. No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
Pretty much.
No.
Canadian Godzilla would apologize.
No, you're wrong, Henry. That's
yeah.
the Swedish Godzilla.
So I'm thinking of just saying pizza to hell with it tonight, but I don't know.
Ooh,
9
pizza.
days.
Ooh, I haven't had pizza for
9 days.
A month. I had it when I had birthday.
Now and then.
Yeah, they've got pizza in Sweden. I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
The only
It's not
pizza
covered
is
in
in New
ice?
You
York
been there?
and Chicago, maybe, I guess.
Okay.
And he's got like all these vegetables on it and fruit and stuff. And
Oh,
bananas.
Vegetables.
Yeah.
That's not pizza.
like your
That's a
pizza
salad.
and salad, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro,
Ambrosi is the second greatest.
after
Second
Tom
greatest.
O'Gara.
Oh wait!
Ooh, birthday pizza. Yeah.
That's a Swedish pizza, everybody.
That's not a real pizza.
No, that looks like an intestine next to roadkill.
Oh, that's a good thing. Now I was going to tell. I was going to tell. You made me think of
This
it,
is a
Robin.
real Swedish kebab pizza.
Okay. That's
A scene in Saw X. Okay. Well,
Actually,
making a funny
the best-
face. Like,
The best
Scaring people.
Actually,
Listen.
the best pizza I ever had eaten was called Batman.
Batman pizza.
Batman
And it
pizza.
was in Gothenburg when I was visiting there one summer. It had chicken, it had kebab, and it had a lot of sauce on it. It wasn't. It was not something for Weight Watchers, I might say that, but it was delicious.
It sounds
Oh,
good.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
Good
Robin,
stuff.
that's all I ask you. Wait, there's a scene. I know what the scene's going to sound like to you, but it seemed like there's a scene in like Saw X where
This is why my phone wouldn't work in New York
I
this
can't
year.
tell. I'm afraid to tell it.
You couldn't work on the road and everything.
Yeah, because everybody says when you cross the border, put it on airplane mode. Click. Okay, I do. And then the first stop we made, I says, I'm gonna make a short. So me and BeatleBabe said, "Oh, we'll do this funny thing inside the rest area or something." And I couldn't get the thing to work. I'm going, why doesn't this work? And even when I got to the fest, it still didn't work. Robert asked, why doesn't this work? And he didn't know. So, like, was it because of airplane mode? I couldn't.
I don't understand that thing.
Sounds like it. If it turns off
Now,
internet access.
now you tell me.
You don't want it on airplane mode.
Well, I put it on airplane mode because everybody says when you cross the border, you got to put it on airplane mode. So I did.
Oh, these rules they give you and everything.
Stupid.
Oh, I
rule.
didn't do that on the actual airplane too. They was like on the airplane, make sure your phone is out. They left it the way it always is.
Ah.
Can I tell you about the intestine scene? I'm trying to tell you about.
Joe, my favorite Gore is Leslie Gore.
Me too. They need a rope. They're all these prisoners. They need a rope. So they're like, what are we going to do for a rope? You already know the rest of it.
My favorite Gore is Martin.
All right, I'm done. I get the hint. That's enough.
They need intestines for a rope.
I'm done.
Disgusting.
I'm smiling though, everybody. So don't use this. Oh, Mayo, he got upset. He didn't get it his way, so he got all upset.
Wow.
It's 6 people. It's hard, you know.
Yeah, it is.
It's so hard.
I know.
Oh,
Cash that
I was going
nobody
to go
wants.
anyway. Like
there's,
now, and
there's
if I go, they
20
think I'm wrong 'cause
Canadian
I'm mad.
dollars.
Yeah.
You're going to stay there for 20 minutes.
This is worth like $26 in American money.
Oh, she can go back and go get a profit. Hey.
Yeah, actually, it's backwards. I got that backwards. No, it'd be more like $14. It's worth $14 in American money.
All right, already. I got no money, man. I'm going to try to get a pizza.
I need some money. Give me some
I've had
money.
nothing today but an egg sandwich at 9 o'clock. So if you have an egg sandwich at 9 o'clock and then at 6 or 7 o'clock p.m. you have a couple of slices of pizza, going to kill you? I know it's carbs, but
Nah.
watch it with my odd couples.
Henry likes the eyeball vacuum cleaner scene in Saw X.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Why would they call it airplane mode though?
Oh.
Why don't they just make it like private mode or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, they call it that because supposedly they were afraid when cell phones started that the internet stuff on your phone could actually affect the plane's guidance system. So they put in a little thing that turned it off. And
so that's what happened to the
I left mine on the plane. Whatever
that's
it was,
what
I
you
left it.
used when you got on a plane.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what happened to the Jupiter too. Penny was on her cell phone.
Yeah.
We can't find our way. We're trying to get to pre-planets or something.
Something tells me it wasn't Penny. It was Dr. Smith.
Probably Dr. Smith.
Smith is the best, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
A cell phone in the 60s. I know that movie is science fiction, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, because they put fear in you, like they kind of still do that today with everything. Yeah, they put fear in you, like things were gonna, everything's gonna stop and everything, and they never happened. But they kind of
End of
scared
the world.
you. Same thing they do now.
Was, look
Unless you buy Omega XL, you're gonna die.
at Y2K. I mean, the world was supposed to end at Y2K.
No, I was more afraid about Y2J.
Oh, okay.
I'm worried about Y2O or whatever time.
The only thing I wouldn't have done, and I told my wife this, we went out that New Year's Eve, everything was fine. I'm like, the only thing I wouldn't do is just in case I wouldn't have been flying on an airplane when clocks changed over on Y2K, just in case something happens because you're dead. Other than that, it was going to be fine for sure. But
Penny Lane.
Hello, Penny.
Penny.
Boy, I gotta say, it looks like it smells on that planet with all that with the hair going. Ooh, that smell. Ooh, can't you smell that smell?
I think so. It was all the not walrus, ostrich dung.
And do you know I never continued with Lost in Space again. I petered out after the first like 6, 7 episodes again. Never got through watching my Blu-rays from 2015 all the way through. But this is
I think I might break into Lost in Space after I'm done Corner Gas. So I think
I gotta think about it. We're gonna have to.
All of them. Start from the beginning. Start from the very beginning.
I gotta go now, guys. We gotta get something anyway. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do about getting. We had no lunch. All we had was breakfast, no lunch. So,
okay.
See you all soon.
All right. Adios.
I know. Hey, Joe's gone.
Later.
I'll let you know what's happening in my life, Joe.
Oh, I want to know.
Be available.
I really. Why'd you say might be available?
I said I'll let you know when I'm available.
Oh,
with everything going on in my life right now, it's just crazy.
I'm reading like comment there. Okay, tell me what's going on, but later.
Okay, see you there.
So long.
And I'm going to go to bed now also. So
okay.
Everybody's here.
So yeah, Joe and Jorgen sneaking off at the same time. Okay. So long.
Hi, Jorgen.
Holy cow.
And then there
was mass exodus.
Go ahead, Jeff. Tell them.
About what?
2 more spaces.
2 more spaces open for the last hour. And
isn't that your job as co-host?
Yes, make sure you get approved and you can come on with us.
We're
all have to get approved first.
There's no more spaces.
So not just anybody,
Yeah, the only trouble is I don't think there's anybody on there who would actually come on. So
okay, well,
we don't have any.
To jump on a little bit.
Robert P. was down there for a while. I don't know if he still is.
Stephen Schnee,
Stephen Schnee,
or way back in the first hour.
What's that guy's name? Danny. Danny should get Ambrosi. You can come up,
well,
Danny.
Yeah, but I don't think he's here though.
No, I don't think Danny's here, but the other 2 are here.
Tom Hunyadi, where are you? BeatleBabe, where are you?
Yes.
Talk about the Beach Boys and maybe.
No, that's not.
Show up.
If Danny's on here, come on up.
Yeah.
Tom Hunyadi's out, working with the tugboats out in his backyard.
Yeah, right. Well, get tanked up, Ollie.
Tugboats. What's this about? He's got tugboats in his backyard.
You didn't hear him on that last stream. Every 30 seconds, it was back on you.
The sound effect. Oh, okay. Yeah,
He's got a moose held captive in his
Sounded
back.
like their cows are
Right.
tugboats. I don't know what the heck was going on.
I haven't seen streams in a while.
No, he was blaming it on his freezer.
Yeah, but
Freezer.
I didn't buy it.
Making noise.
Unless he had something live in his freezer.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe he keeps his wife in there. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard she's cold.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, but yeah, now I know what you're talking about. What the heck is that noise?
Maybe it's a foghorn.
Yeah, but everybody was blaming somebody else.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah. So that was weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys didn't hear the fire engine from about an hour back, did you?
No,
No.
didn't hear it.
Yeah, I had a fire engine outside. I'm going like, well, that's gonna be good. Thanks a lot. But
No, what about your building?
You guys,
What
I don't think
building
ever hear
was
my
it?
neighbors. My neighbors are so noisy next door. I don't think you guys ever hear.
We get about 3 or 4 sirens every day, usually early in the morning. You know.
Well, the other thing was the people in the apartment back over here this way, they got a new puppy.
Oh.
And once they leave for the day and leave the puppy alone, it cries.
Your puppy's crying.
So when I made that reading the Beatles book, I had it on the kitchen table, which is on the other side of their apartment. So I'm reading this stinking Beatles book and I hear I'm sort of like, oh, gee. No. But nobody ever heard it.
No, you could have incorporated "Hey Bulldog" into that.
Yeah, hey Bulldog in there.
That's true, but I'm sitting there reading this, thinking, then I hear this in the apartment.
Yeah.
Like,
Now, Doc, kitties don't do that.
yes, they do.
Yeah, they go meow.
Yeah, well, they
wake you up. They like to wake you up at 5 o'clock in the morning and run to the apartment. Yeah. Yeah.
I suppose.
Tear the curtains down.
Well, if you guys didn't hear the fire engine, you didn't hear the puppy crying.
No.
Wow.
That's okay.
But it was just like Joe and like, dang, that train going by again. You know.
Yeah. Well,
I can hear Joe's train.
Well, I hear it, but I expect it though in a way.
Yeah.
So like, okay, I hear that, but when he talks about like the neighbors upstairs, I don't hear that.
No, you don't hear those. He always informs us when somebody's flushing the toilet upstairs.
Yeah, I never hear that.
We can't hear it.
We wouldn't know otherwise.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the question. Like, if you didn't hear the sirens and you don't hear the puppy crying, some things must come over and some don't. I don't know how that works.
Yes, I do.
I don't know. No puppy. That's weird. I'm
No
right on
puppy.
the other side of the wall. And
Maybe they're letting the puppy go for a walk or something.
well, they must go to work and the kids go to school, so they leave the dog
Leave the puppy
alone.
by itself in an apartment. I hope they clean up the mess because leaving the puppy by itself all day
They're like,
in an apartment.
it's the weekend, so they're home, right? No
Yeah.
puppy noises. Puppy's happy. Tomorrow, when everybody leaves, go to school, go to work, blah blah blah.
I wonder if the landlord makes them pay extra for having pets.
There's not supposed to be any pets in this building. It's supposed to be pet free. There's cats. There's dogs. There's whatever. There's parrots. There's everything.
Those darn Canadians.
I know.
Oh,
you have to just
bad
go
as
up to the
Americans.
dumpsters. These big boxes, from kitty litter and stuff. Like, oh, there's pets in here. Well, yeah. So,
I guess they saw you eating cat food and thought it would be okay.
What? And you don't want a puppy sit? No. No. No puppy sits. No. Somebody had me cat sit once before. The cat hated me. I was like, I don't want to do this. Yeah, come here, kitty. Come here, kitty.
Yeah.
One of those, like, I don't want anything to do with. And I love cats. I'm a cat person.
Yeah, cat hissed at you.
And the cat did not like me. So, like, what can you do? So I I didn't want to go play with the cat because the cat wouldn't play with me. Come on, kitty. I'd even make something on a string. Like come on.
Right,
Oh
right.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like stupid cat. Just what the sack. Come on, play.
That's a good point, Henry. Definitely.
Well, this is true.
This is true. Yeah.
But you still have to dig through that litter stuff.
Yeah. If you got a big fenced in yard, you just open up the door. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let the coyotes take care of it.
And once in a while, you open it back up to let them back in.
Yeah, so like I clean the litter box. Get one of those scoop things. You have to. It's like digging for treasure. Oh, I got another one. Oh, I got another one. All right.
I wouldn't call it digging for treasure.
I got it.
I felt like I was digging around. Like there's a chunk. I got a chunk.
Yeah.
But the cat was so stupid. When I was digging in this litter box, it would jump on the toilet because it was in the bathroom. I'm digging, and the cat's going like, "What are you doing in there? That's mine." It's like, no, I'm cleaning out your damn litter box.
Right.
Cat was like, "Get out of there! You're not supposed to be in there." Stupid cat. So, another thing about that cat sitting job was that when I was coming there and I had the key to the apartment, and you put the thing in the key, the cat goes, "Daddy's home."
Yeah. Oh, it's not here.
So it runs to the door like, "Meow, meow, Daddy's home." Then I'd open the door and it would be me. The cat would go, "Oh."
Yeah.
No. So like this cat hated me.
Yeah.
I think I took it down. I made a video about it once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, like let's go visit. I don't even remember what the Hazel or whatever the cat's name was. And I opened the door. The cat was, and I tried to feed, and the cat would just go like, screw off. But play, cat, play.
Oh,
I think I took it down, and I don't have that footage anymore after the computer went a month ago.
So you lost it.
I
just need to share this on Facebook. Hit me up on Messenger. Let me get to know more about each other. If you don't mind.
Ooh.
Yeah, I need.
You
I
have
get
a
a lot
secret
of
admirer.
Yes, I ignore them all.
Ooh.
Wow.
And which is that on? What?
Facebook.
This on Facebook
too.
Yeah, who did I have a couple of days ago? You have a friend request from whoever it was. I'm going like, who is this person? There was no, like sometimes it says mutual friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was just
yeah, I get this all the time. I don't know you. Maybe we can be really good friends.
Can I be your friend?
Yeah.
Look, I already have a wife and a girlfriend. I don't need another friend.
Yeah.
True. Mick 1964 has an automatic litter box. Cleans it.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen those advertised. Yeah.
I have to buy a new kitty litter myself.
You got 3 cats now.
I got 4.
4.
I have 2 litter boxes. I got a litter box right here. I actually put another litter box in the bedroom. Be convenient for those guys. I wake up in the middle.
But when you get up in the middle of the night, you're going to be like stepping on kitty litter. Ow, 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 ow.
It's over against the wall, though. I'm over this way. The kitty.
Gary Wilkerson, hello.
Hello, Gary. So you're not stepping on Captain Crunch?
No.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
No.
Where's Ace?
Ace is my biggest cat. He's asleep right here.
Why doesn't Gary come on up?
Yeah, let's have Gary come on.
Sometimes 2 of them do. If it's really cold, I get a couple snuggling with me. Yeah.
He's got Dio up there for sure.
Dio's up there, and sometimes Black Bear, and sometimes Ace. I've had as many as 3 cats. Yeah.
Wow.
But if it's cold nights, I turn on the heater, and they're just laying there and just like.
Yeah, but you're gonna roll over. You're gonna smush the cats.
No, I don't do that.
So then you're trapped. You can't move for a freezer.
And my new cats like to get up on the fridge and whine because they can't get down. They go get them. Yeah.
Save me, save me.
That? Yeah.
No, there was this channel I used to watch called Robin Saplut.
Mm-hmm.
Lives in Russia. It started out he used to feed the street cats, which I thought was cute.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
Do you remember Robin Saplut?
I think so.
Then this I think it's been going on for about 3 or 4 years now. He'd see a kitten and bring it home, and he was up to something like 27 cats at one point, and his 27 cats in one room.
Oh, that's fun.
And 2 litter boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going like, that place has to stink.
27 cats? No.
Yes. And, like if he's living in an apartment building, that smell has got to permeate.
Upwards, downwards, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, how can the other tenants not smell 27 cats in one room? Like, he's got to be evicted. And I would type in there like, this is stupid, and his followers who are all drinking the Kool-Aid, shut up, leave him alone, he's a saint. Get out of here.
Him and his kitties. Yeah.
That's just what Russia smells like anyway.
Like 27 cats.
That's the smell of Russia.
I don't. Well, there was one. There was one video where he spotted another cat or kitten, I guess, and he's all about getting the kitten, another kitten, kitty. And I've got the kitten. Well, it was a black cat, by the way, little fluffy black cat. Mm-hmm. He spots it. He says, "Oh boy, another one for my zoo," and he chases the poor cat.
Oh no!
With the camera, and it's like, and you hear him chasing this cat. The cat goes up a cement staircase or something like that. He runs to catch it. The cat jumps off the thing to get away, hits the cement at the bottom, gets up, and the cat's trying to get away, and he's chasing it like a madman with the camera.
Oh no!
And finally the cat is wounded enough because it's like trying to get away from this madman. God, and the cat's like,
yeah.
Kitten, I got that kitten. I'm like, oh, jeez. Well, that poor cat never trusted him for all the time it was in that apartment.
I don't blame the cat.
Yeah. So like anytime that they called it Flash because it was always running away.
To run. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So like, let's go see Flash. Flash would be like, oh, and it would run. He'd just, no, Flash, no, come,
Yeah, come love me. Yeah. I've got YouTube video likes to get.
Right.
Yeah, it ended up dying.
No, it's a shame. My son, a couple of my son's cats, when he takes them outside, they like to get up on the roof.
Because
there's birds.
He thought the refrigerator was bad.
No, yeah. There's birds that collect, and they run across the front of the roof of the patio. They run back across, trying to catch a bird.
Knock a cat down, you can drive on. Knock a cat? Knock a dog down, you have to stop. Oh, that means in your car when you knock
cats are a dime a dozen or something.
Why is dog more important than cat? Well, they're bigger, cause more damage, I guess. I'm not sure.
They're not as standoffish. They're more friendly, so you feel sorry for them.
You're supposed to stop if you hit a cat, but you're much less likely to hit a cat because they're fast. You ever seen another mistake I made? I clicked on one of these YouTube shorts, and it was like a cat versus a snake.
Yeah,
I don't think a snake has ever killed a cat in the history of cats and snakes. They're just too quick. It's amazing. The cat, you think this cat's dead. There's this huge snake and there's the cat.
No.
Cats
are fast and vicious.
The cats are just too quick, man. It's like,
yeah, that snake would like stand up and the cat be like,
yep.
Yeah. 30 claws across the face in a second.
Snakes are quick. Cats are 10 times quicker than snakes. And same thing with a car. Cars come in, cat could be right in the road, but a cat's not going to be right in the road when the car gets there. It's
right. The real problem is those stupid deer. Hit a deer.
It's like a deer in the headlights.
Exactly. Squirrels are
you got no choice but to stop. Or a moose.
Squirrels are stupid too. Now you're driving along, here comes a squirrel. Oh, I won't hit the squirrel because squirrel stops.
Yeah.
No, what squirrels do, squirrels will stop dead in the middle of the road so you won't hit it, and then just before you're going to hit it, it'll turn around and run the other way. And run over.
Oh, no, you stupid squirrel, no!
Yeah.
No. Stupid squirrels. Anything else we want to hit?
Here's a hit.
There's a hit.
Good hit.
See, and they got the cover right. They put the right side.
Yeah, like that cover.
Yeah, they got it right this time.
Yes.
There was another YouTube stupid video I saw where a cat had its kittens nursing on a like a bed or like a real bed, somebody's bed. Cat's laying there letting the kittens. They put a puppy on the bed.
No, they want
the cat. Puppy wants to play.
And the cat's busy.
And the cat's nursing. So the puppy's going like, all this kind of stuff. I'm going like, no, this is so stupid. Like, leave the cat alone. It's nursing the babies. But no, they put this stupid little German Shepherd puppy up there with the big paws and all this kind of stuff. And you go down into the comments, oh, isn't that sweet? And, oh, that's so cute. No, it isn't. It's stupid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stupid. With a moose, their eyes don't glow.
I've never come across that moose before.
I haven't. Not me. Not in Oklahoma.
There's no moose out there.
Not since.
Oh! Wait! Special
squirrel. Somebody coming? Is it Mr. Schnee?
Moose and
Danny!
Hey, Danny.
How are you, Danny?
Hello. How's everybody? Hi, Robert. Hi, Jeff. Doc. Why are we talking about cats getting run over by cars?
It just comes up. We talk about it.
Doc, your channel's getting real exciting. You're talking about squirrels getting run over, cats getting run over.
Yeah. Bullwinkle the moose.
Cats get run over.
Rocky the squirrel.
Hide the TV knobs. You don't want to do that.
Yeah. I come on because of Henry. Henry is looking for me. I felt it in the air.
We've all been looking for
Henry. Danny's here.
Wow, I usually run away if Henry's looking for me.
Doc, I've been on Mayo's stream. I was on James for about 3.5 hours earlier today.
Whoa.
The problem with your channel, it fills up too quick. You got 6 people like in 2 seconds, and it's just impossible to get on.
Oh, Danny is a made man. I don't know. Are you like Hazel? You clean up things?
I watch Hazel. Don't talk about Hazel.
Oh, are you a Hazel fan?
I watch her sometimes in the morning. She's on in the morning. After Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
Some episodes are okay. Tim's gonna say something.
Yeah, Doc. Let me do your name here for you.
Okay.
Bob Dylan or Hazel?
Hazel.
Really?
Yeah.
Although I did catch an episode of Family Affair this week. I'm flipping channels. Family Affair. It was so somber and unfunny.
They are.
I hate this show.
the show was on for like 5
They were
years.
trying.
Yeah.
They were trying to ban rope in America for a couple of years because of that show. It's horrible.
Wash hands, wash hands,
Yeah.
wash hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's an emoji for
The
that.
icons aren't showing up.
Talking about dogs, I said the story before on the stream. You know, the other day I was outside on the deck, and I was framing a portrait of me and my wife, Robin. I set it down by the table.
The same thing.
No. I set it down by the table on the floor, and I turn around, and my dog Baby lifts his leg and pisses on me and Robin.
Oh no! Oh.
Because you weren't hanging a picture with the dog in it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But the son of a bitch pissed on me and Robin, and I've been feeding him for 10 years. See that? Can't trust nobody.
Yeah.
Now you know where you stand with your dog.
Yeah. Well, if I were you, I wouldn't try to hang a picture of you and a dog.
Yeah.
Why?
Robin might piss on you.
Yeah.
All right, D-Dog. No, I love my baby. I wouldn't hurt him. I got 3 dogs. There's nothing like having a dog.
Yeah.
You want to relieve stress and don't feel lonely? Get yourself a dog.
You want to be strapped to the house all the time and not be able to go on vacation? Get a dog.
Well, you know, that's a different story. You know, yeah, you can go to a cat or somebody that you know very well that can watch the dog, and you throw them $400 or $500.
What?
Yeah. Well, I don't have.
Danny's looking to dog sit.
Yeah, I don't have dogs anymore.
Go $400 or $500.
Yeah.
He'll watch it.
Danny, how long would that be for?
What?
How long?
How long do you have to watch the dog for $400?
Oh, for you, Doc?
Oh no, you're saying you give out $400 for watching a dog. How long would that constitute of watching a dog? Is that a couple days, 3 days?
A week.
A week?
All right, 3 days, but it's going to cost you to fly here another $500 to watch the dog. So for you,
wait. You're saying that it costs you would pay somebody that paid $400 for watching a dog, right?
Yeah.
How long did they watch the dog for?
Well, it depends how long I go away for, because this is the way I see it. This is the way I see it. It's going to cost me more than $400 if I don't go on vacation with my wife and she divorces me.
All right, let me ask this: how much is it per day?
$100 a day, 4 days.
Okay. Remember the story about me watching the cat?
Yeah.
Okay, and that would usually be about a week. Because the guy would go to Louisiana to visit his mother. It usually was about a week that I had the cat sit.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's talking $400. Do you know how much I got for watching that cat?
$50.
Nothing.
You got a part?
No, it's supposed to be a zero. No, I got nothing. Barely a thank you. I'd get a call, maybe, hey, I'm home now. You don't have to come over and watch the cat. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Wow.
Was it a woman or a man?
A man.
Oh, man. So you couldn't get a kiss.
I didn't do nothing. Nothing.
He opted not to.
You could get a kiss, but you'd be better off with nothing.
So all the times I did that cat thing, I could have probably had. I probably did that about a good dozen times. So I could have had like how many $1,000 he owes me.
Yeah,
he does.
Yeah.
I tell him that. Knock on his door. Tell him right now. Danny Ambrosi says you owe me
You paid for cat
$100.
Yes.
$100 a day for about a dozen times. Like 12 weeks. That's $700 for 12 times 700, right?
Yeah.
Doc. Robert S. said he's going to make up for it. He's going to send you a blank check.
Yeah, but I have to get this dick to sign it.
Oh,
not Dick.
job. Cat sitter.
The other
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
You know, we're not friends anymore anyway now.
Oh, really?
No.
What happened?
Oh, to the cat guy?
Oh.
Yeah.
Number one, when COVID hit,
Mm-hmm.
he got a job in another town.
Oh.
So he was gone. But one of the last times when I saw him, he stole some money out of the console in my car.
Wow.
And this sort of thing. He was just getting like, I can't trust this guy around anymore. So when he moved away, I says, that's good. I don't think I want any more to do with him anyhow.
Yeah.
So
wow.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not like I kept
What
up
kind
with
of
him.
friend
but
steals money from somebody?
He's gone. Yeah, and the cat went too. He moved
I
the cat
presume
went.
so. I presume.
The cat's still there.
Yeah, the cat's still in the apartment.
Wait for Doc to come and feed him.
Yeah, give me some food. Yeah.
But no, I'm not friends with this guy anymore. But still, you know, like if I was supposed to get $100 a day for cat sitting, I never did. So like, cheap ass guy.
None of that.
Well, you might get 50 for a cat.
Yeah.
The dog you actually have to take out and clean up the poop and stuff. And
yeah.
Yeah, but the cat was an asshole.
all right, 75.
Wow. Yeah.
Like it was oh boy, we're gonna go see the cat, play with the cat. And this.
Doc, you gotta remember, I got 3 dogs. I got 3 of them right here.
I got
3
one.
dogs. Huh?
I have one dog.
Yeah, 1 dog. I have the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I had 4
cats.
I lost my buddy. My buddy died. My buddy died.
Too bad.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, poor kitty. Oh.
Well, my guy's 14 and a half years old.
Yeah. My buddy was close to 17.
He's reaching for a dog, I think.
No,
For a dog.
I'm reaching for a cough drop because
Okay.
I got a slight
I
cough.
was gonna say he's reaching for his gun.
I did that on Mayo stream. I pulled out a shotgun and he got demonetized. I didn't know. How the hell did he know? There's thousands of videos. How did he know you produce a gun? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have another joiner down there.
Oh, really?
Put your hands together and welcome BeatleBabe.
Oh, well, hello.
Yeah.
Pretty in pink today.
She's feeling better from COVID, I think.
Yeah.
She looks better.
All right.
Feel mostly better. Still a little bit of residual like stuffiness, but mostly better.
Did you lose your sense of taste or smell or anything?
No, but I had an altered sense of smell where like I kept swearing I smelled like rubbing alcohol in everything. Like I noticed it on a burger of all things versus that's off-putting. And that went on for a few days and it kind of went away. But I never lost the sense of taste. I love that. I never lost sense of taste or smell. But
Okay, good. Because my daughter has COVID and she lost her sense of smell.
my mom did for a few days in there, but she claimed it was more from the Paxlovid than from the COVID itself, because every time the pills would wear off, that kind of went away too. But now it's been a couple days out from her having the last dose, and she's like, still not totally back. I'm like, oh, that sounds
Did she have bad side effects from that Paxlovid?
Yes. My dad did not,
though. I would never take it again. It's like, give me the COVID symptoms. It's bad with Paxlovid symptoms.
Oh man, yeah. From what I heard about that stuff, it sounded like the possibilities were god awful. BeatleBabe on the stream of the year earlier.
What happened on the stream of the year? What?
Wow.
Did you have Mason on or something?
What was that?
Did you have Mason on or?
Oh, no, God no. But no.
That's what.
I streamed this morning because somebody wasn't streaming yet, and he got mad because he heard me talking about how he stole my damn time slot. And I was like, I don't know where this is coming from. It's like, Gee, could it be the fact that I said that before I got this set up? As soon as I had this set up, that I had planned to stream in the mornings, and then he swooped in and started doing that. And yeah, I'm still a little salty about it. And I mentioned it, and apparently somebody tipped him off that I was talking about him, and he came in and got mad. And then Ray came on, like on the screen. I was like, oh, this is the nail in the coffin.
Well, Ray's kind of like moths to a flame.
I know. But I was just like, let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens if I let him up. And I was like, please don't make me regret letting you up. But no, actually, he was fine. I thought anyway. But
so that made it the stream of the year.
Wow. And here I thought this would be the stream of the year because we had Danny.
Yes.
Right?
See?
Danny always wins.
Have Danny on, it's the stream of the year. Yeah.
True. I agree.
I mean, any stream that has Danny and
it's automatically better.
Yes. Everybody hold up your MeanMrMayo band.
There you go.
Oh, pretty cool.
Ooh, yes.
I like all types of music. I would listen to it.
It's good.
That was almost the album of the year, but no, this one is.
What the hell was that?
What? What was your name?
I don't know. I can't read it.
I can't even attempt to pronounce that.
That was a really bad album cover. You can't even read the name on it.
No.
Oh, I can see those legs now. Jeez.
We
learned of a love triangle.
Did we? Oh yeah, Grant. That was awesome.
Are you in love with Invisible Ray? Is that what that is?
Oh no. They weren't talking about me. One of my people that was in the audience on there, like, he's totally still in high school. He's like pining after these two guys, and one, I think after, and there's like, fuck, I don't even know Grant, but I want him to end up with Daniel. I'm like, right? Like, none of us know the people in question, but at the same time, we've been hearing about it for so many months. I was like, fuck, please let it happen for this poor kid. He's so lovesick. Oh my god. But there was a new contender today. He has a new crush, and I was like, oh, another one. So we humored him and let him get it out of his system, but oh my god, like, he started going rogue on us and telling us what he wanted these students to do to him, and I'm like, bro, take a cold shower.
Robert,
album. Yeah, I convinced Astrid to buy
all that and a Ringo album.
Yes.
Robert, I know what Doc's favorite song is.
Yeah.
Can you take a guess what his favorite song is?
Not a clue.
Okay.
Something about cereal.
Yeah.
This is his favorite song.
What is that?
Oh, Macarena.
Macarena. Yeah.
I remember that stupid dance. We had to learn that in dance class in 5th grade. I don't know why to this day.
Long time ago.
I like the Dr. Evil version.
Yes, Dr. Evil's version was the best.
Yeah, that's cool.
I loved it.
Can't find it.
Oh god.
And here I thought it was this.
That one too.
That was good.
Mambo number 5.
Wasn't that popular around the same time, actually?
Yeah, I like that song. That song was cool.
A little bit of mambo. Mambo man.
I don't even remember how that one goes. Now, Mambo number 5.
This was part of my Bagoons. 50 CDs,
you know the
$10.
Yes.
And that's why in a box of, how much was that? $10?
Yeah, for 50.
Yeah.
50 records for $10.
And you have to listen to them all.
Yeah, there's that.
All 50.
Even
it had Sheryl Crow.
Even
Smith.
Vladimir Feltzman, piano.
Feltzman.
Ooh.
Oh, they are correcting me in the comments of the lyrics that I screwed up even that quickly in one line.
Peter Boothroyd. Hello.
Oh.
Oh, Peter Boothroyd.
Little bit of Monica by my side.
Yeah, that was the words. Okay, so I butchered
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, there you go. There he is.
Hey!
Where is he now?
I bet it's getting cold in Tuktuk, Doc.
Yeah. Lou Bega from Germany, a one-hit.
Oh, yeah.
I wondered if he ever did anything else that took off, but I guess not. I guess it was just the one song.
I don't even want to get out my Billboard book. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Probably.
Yeah. A little bit of you make me your man. Tucka, 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 tucka. Oh yeah. Tuck to yuck tuck.
It's so weird. You can do the dance as you say the name. So Peter from Abbey Road Studios. Yes.
Yes. You're not allowed in here. You have to leave. Oh, I'm sorry. Bye-bye.
I really hope he was going to try and press on further anyway. And get kicked out.
He just Peter, you just chose the wrong door. You shouldn't have went into the office. You should have went straight ahead.
Right? Like, not even stop there. Just keep cruising until they drag you out.
Just keep walking. Like, why they have the door open anyway is crazy.
Perks to being short. I can usually sneak past shit like that and no one even notices that I've just cruised through. So I'm like, maybe I would have done a better job at this.
Yeah.
But there's so many rides you can't ride in Disney.
Yeah, you should whoosh by the door.
This tall.
Fine, then get into Studio B or whatever like this. Hi, look, Peter Frampton. Hello. Who knows what you might have found?
It always comes back to Frampton. It always comes back to Frampton.
That's a video. And it was a video. That was like one of the best videos of the year, actually.
I think so.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he wins all the awards for doing that one. We truly did not think he was serious when he said he was going to go break it to Abbey Road.
Well, it was jump the fence, jump the fence. That fence is easy. Jump the fence. Didn't even have to do it. The girl comes out. The gate was open.
I'm literally over here like being the worst influence. Jump the fence, jump the fence, jump the fence. Long time, nonstop. Oh, they just open it. He just, it's like, well, I'll just sit down and shut up then. He got it.
You know, that girl came out and she just opens it. The gate was open all the time.
Apparently. He didn't even bother trying it. He just
the front door is open. Like, come on in, anyone. It's like
that's the way I took it.
Like, okay, let's go in. Yes. But yeah, well, as soon as you went into the the guy who was the security guard was sitting to the side. Actually,
yeah.
He may not have even seen if you had kind of.
That's what I was thinking. Like if you just kept cruising, because it didn't even look like he was half paying attention.
I know. It just like, oh, there's somebody walking in here. What? Like, let's go to the door. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the guy in the door still like making sure he leaves.
Right.
But I mean, that was probably got to be like video of the year.
I agree.
So more fun than the BeatleBabe Brad trying to get into the Dakota. He didn't make it.
That's what I've heard.
But I
know we're just standing across the street and Brad's going, Brad, get back here.
And that was after he worked himself into the crowd where the woman was given a tour.
That's true too.
He wanted to be an unpaid guest there.
I don't. But I'm Beetle Brad. I can go anywhere.
He apparently seems to think so, and then he gets surprised when they draw their guns at him.
He's lucky he's not locked in jail in England after
honestly.
after he sat in the back seat of the Queen's car.
Exactly.
Or shot and just laid out on a slab somewhere. I mean, come on. You don't get in the Queen's car.
Like there's boundaries, man. They're there for a reason.
Yeah.
You know the guy with the furry hats, they all come with their rifles like
Yeah, I mean, seriously, you don't know what he was doing in there.
Exactly. He could have been planting a bomb in there. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, you don't know. I mean,
and that's exactly why they don't allow people to do that.
Exactly. I mean, in America, the Queen's car would be behind glass. I mean, there's you wouldn't get nearly as close to it as.
Because Brits know better. They can behave. Apparently, we're the problem.
Yeah, so
that's why they have to fix behind glass here. We can't be trusted.
So what do you say, Jen? Beetle Brad's giving Americans a bad name?
Yes.
Most Americans give Americans a bad name. Believe me.
Actually,
I've been, to Europe a couple times, and I'm usually ashamed of my fellow Americans when I'm traveling.
Oh no, yeah.
Pretty much.
I hear
Thank you very much, Tim. Thank you very much, Tim.
Well, it's true. I'm sorry.
True.
Oh my God,
Tim. I love you too.
First time we went to the UK. Okay, it's all Americans, and of course, and me and my wife, we're sitting there the whole time, and we're talking and we're doing whatever, and the rest of the plane is like a friggin' party. And we're like, what the hell? And then we get off to leave. Right? We land in London. We get off to leave. We look back at the plane. And our little section looked exactly like it did when we got in. The rest of the plane looked like these people had been living there for 2 months. I mean, it was a friggin' disaster. Me and my wife were looking at each other. We're going, what the hell, man?
And probably a couple dirty diapers, too.
For the last 8 hours. The next people are ready to move right in. We were just like, oh my God.
It wouldn't surprise me if there were a couple dirty diapers left there too.
Oh, I'm sure there were. It was horrible. We were so embarrassed to be Americans.
I won't fly. I've never been in a commercial airliner. Never. Really, I swear to God.
My grandma was like that too. On her entire life, almost 90 years, never stepped foot on a plane ever.
In fact, people in London and Paris can tell you're American instantly by your shoes, believe it or not. And I wore these sneakers that weren't comfortable. And like my first day in London or second, we went to a discount department store and we actually bought a pair of British shoes. And believe it or not,
I don't believe
the smartest thing I ever did. A, they were really comfortable. And B, I never got hassled for not being a local. They'd look at me and say, oh, those are British shoes. And
that works.
And you don't act like a tourist either. That's if you're smart, you act at all times like you know what you're doing, whether you do or you don't. And,
well, yeah, because the second they make it known that you're a tourist, that's the minute you become a target for everything. So
and
make it sound like you know what you're doing even when you don't. That sounds like Ray.
In France, I was so embarrassed.
You will go back and break in another time.
I forget where we were at a flea market or something, and they've got this thing where you go get it was brioche or something. I can't remember. I don't remember what it was. It was ham on something. Anyway, my wife spoke a little bit of French, not much, just a little tiny bit. But all they want is for you to try, and this is what people don't understand. Once you try, most of them will speak English, and they'll jump right into English as long as you've given an effort. Mm-hmm. So my wife tries, and then they go into English, and we get exactly what we want, and they like us, and we're all happy and everything. This American comes in right behind us and goes, I don't know what that was, but I want exactly what she had. And the woman behind the counter is like, excusez-moi, she refused to understand a word he said. And I was like, God, I hate Americans. I was just like, he didn't get it. We were just like, oh.
Isn't there a song called I'm Afraid of Americans?
Yes, a David Bowie song.
Mm. I've got to go. Sorry, guys.
Okay, Robert.
All right, Robert.
Adios.
Thank you. Bye-bye. He's gone.
He's gone.
Jeff, it's your turn.
About what?
That we have a square open?
Oh, there's one more square. Now we've only got 10 minutes left.
Oh my goodness.
Time is say hi.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. If you want to jump on and say hi, then
talk about dead animals or
going to London or
you're welcome to
spanking your dog or whatever.
Tim, you were talking about shoes. Shoes is a great band. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Oh yeah,
they're an awesome band.
Yeah, Shoes are great.
Yeah, I love them.
I can't find my shoes.
Oh.
Where's
Look under S.
Ah?
Am I tripping, or was he on a different couch earlier?
That's his couch.
No, that's what I could swear it looked like he was on a different one earlier.
It looks a little darker than it usually does, but
Yeah,
that's
it used to look
Oh,
bluish.
there
There
you
you
go.
go. That's a great band. I recommend that band to anybody.
Yeah, that's good.
Great power.
Here, like, am I high or is it a different couch?
What? Shoes. Shoes.
It's not a couch, it's shoes.
See, that's how high I am. I didn't even know it was shoes. I thought it was a couch.
Shoes.
Totally tripping.
Buy some shoes.
I did buy shoes, and they were Beetle boots, and they are good.
It's not the shoes either. It's just shoes.
Nice shoes.
Good shoes.
Yep.
They are good shoes.
Great band.
Yeah. The one album there I kind of have halfway doubts about is Gripweeds.
Oh no, Gripweeds are great.
I'm not satisfied with the Gripweeds.
Oh, I love the Gripweeds. I'm sorry, I love the Gripweeds.
I thought I would love the Gripweeds, but after hearing them like a whole album worth, and
You like them?
they're okay. But I mean, I expected my expectations were like way up, and they didn't.
I need more Gripweeds than I have. I only have a couple. I want the covers album. I want the Christmas album.
You know,
Martin agrees.
I have a magic couch. Yes.
A magic Beatles pillow.
I have a
Yeah,
magic.
but that's the only thing that throws me is that pillow's definitely been there the whole time. That's why I'm like, wait, am I freaking tripping, or was that a different couch earlier?
Yeah. What? It was baby blue earlier. No. Oh.
Now he's screwing with me.
it looks
Oh. Yeah, it's navy blue.
Color changing couch.
I mean, I could even believe maybe navy blue, but like, I swear I thought it was a different one that had like a thing out on the side, on the one side of the screen.
No, it's a navy blue couch. It's like velvety. It's like soft. I fall asleep on that couch.
I don't blame you. I would too.
Yeah.
We had a green one like that. I fell asleep on it a lot too.
When I was looking for a couch, I was looking for something like this. You know,
Yeah.
Where you could sleep on it.
Yep, and the armrests are like pillowy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like that's my couch.
Exactly. I mean, you will fall asleep on the couch at some point, so it may as well be comfy.
Exactly. So like, yes, it's a comfy couch, and I can vouch for that. So good. And of course,
Vouch for the couch.
I've had that couch for getting on 30 years.
Wow.
Ooh.
And you know, like when you don't have kids and stuff,
That does help. That does help.
Yeah.
you know, so it's lasted the test of time. Good couch.
Well,
I mean, I think that's about how long ago we had that green one too. So maybe it is the same couch, just in a different color.
Ooh.
here's the thing, Doc, I don't know how long I've known you, just a couple years, but in the time I've known you, I've never seen you sit on that couch. So that probably helps.
Green screen. It's a green screen couch.
No, I have made videos on the couch.
I know.
Wait. We've got a special guest. Santa Puppet.
Santa Puppet.
Santa Puppet.
What do you want?
Santa Puppet.
Santa Puppet. So how are you today, Santa Puppet?
I gotta take a dump. What do you want?
Yeah. Did you want to borrow some toilet paper?
I want
This
a
is
lot.
This is the second worst live stream of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Were you on the first?
No.
Were you on the first live stream of the day?
No, everybody likes BeatleBabe. Can't say anything bad about BeatleBabe. Tim Allen, that's another story.
I know. Look, Santa is here.
Yes,
Santa
he is.
Yeah, Santa Puppet loves CDs.
Something smells funny here.
I think Santa Puppet eats CDs.
Right.
Actually, my elves made all these. I'm delivering them
Ooh.
to Danny Ambrosia.
Were you the one that left the box full on Robert S.'s doorstep?
Nah, that was real.
God, Santa Claus. You want to see Santa?
Robin, come and see
Santa Puppet.
He's a midget. He's Santa Claus.
Hold on, I got this thing in my face.
There he is. Santa Puppet, yes.
Wow.
Oh, I see Ski
Make me
Lodge.
small. Make me small.
It says,
That guy's a dork. Actually, I kind of like this. There we go.
So, Santa, are you getting ready for Christmas now, or?
Robin.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, Robin.
Hello, Robin.
How are you feeling? How are you
Good.
feeling?
A lot better.
Good.
Good. I've been praying for you, sweetheart.
I appreciate it.
You feel good too. Santa Claus is here.
Yeah, ho, ho, ho.
Where's my CD?
I am not Santa. I
Come
am
see
Santa.
Santa.
Santa doesn't walk around with a hand up his rear end.
Oh shit!
Santa.
I see every.
I like Doc. You know, especially when he does those streams under the name Canada Stud Muffin or whatever.
No.
Oh, different guy.
That is some other guy.
Yeah, whatever.
That other guy's on the naughty list.
Yes. Give that guy some coal in his stocking.
Yes.
Steal all his art CDs.
I'll leave him something in his stocking, you know, since I got to take a dump.
That's good.
I like that Tim Allen guy.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he was great in Toy Story. I've heard that before.
Wasn't bad on Home Improvement either.
Yeah.
Did you know he was a vampire?
What?
Well, the thing I know is Jeff Kendall hasn't said one thing since I got up here.
That's a lot of stuff.
So
Yeah.
I'm taking that boy train off your list, buddy.
Yeah.
No, check this out. Tim Allen is a vampire. See?
Yeah, right there.
He plays the vampire right
He's
there.
a vampire.
What?
He does.
Tim Allen as the vampire.
There's the vampire.
What did he play vampire in?
Something still smells funny around here.
Oh, that's Jeff Kendall and his four cats.
Yeah, it's my cat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're all sleeping now.
Where is Dolan? Where's Mason? Now that's entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You know.
we don't get the big celebrities anymore.
No.
I mean, BeatleBabe, but didn't you kind of think that Dolan was foxy?
No.
Well, no.
No, I have a small clip of the one that where is it?
Okay.
Like Snoop right
here.
There you go.
That scared me, and I dutied in my pants.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look, I gotta go. This is getting a little old. People are gonna get tired of Santa Puppet. And
Oh no!
I am putting together a video where I read the entire New Testament of the Bible, and that will be debuting on the Santa Puppet video channel. 17 hours long.
That include the dirty stuff?
Well, actually, what's kind of interesting is what I really mean is I'm just reciting John Cougar Mellencamp lyrics for 17 hours.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's always a pleasure to have Santa Puppet on this show. Do come back. Awesome.
Well, I appreciate that very much. All of you have a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And don't blame Santa Puppet if you don't get the shit you asked for.
Right.
It's not my fault. No.
Doc, please take me out because, well, I can't do it myself. My hands are. I had a stroke. I can't move.
Okay.
See you,
Bye,
Santa
Santa
Puppet.
Puppet.
Bye.
Bye.
Ho ho. Pick it up.
Santa Puppet, everyone.
Wow.
That was
Awesome.
Oh,
good
Oh
job.
my gosh, that's amazing.
I tell you, sometimes this show has
You
the
don't
best.
know who shows up.
You know, so like
Just the first appearance of Santa Puppet, or just first time this year?
I may have to edit that.
Make that its own thing, yes.
I may have to edit that part out. So, oh, shit.
Oh, good.
Oh, you suddenly went.
Yeah, all of a sudden I'm on a
glasses.
Batman stage.
You're blurry.
Your camera's teared
There
right
you
up.
go.
There we go. There now.
Okay. So, and anyway, yeah, great to have Santa Puppet here.
It is.
Now, what?
That was
Santa
funny.
Puppet sounds like he has COVID.
Oh
You
no!
might have. I hope not.
I'm sorry,
No,
Santa Puppet.
Oh, see, no.
Not at all.
No way. No way.
Santa Puppet's a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's fun.
Hope he's taking his dump now.
We hope to see Santa Puppet on a weekly basis.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
Of course. You know,
And
in
maybe
middle
we
of
can have
July,
New Year's
Santa Puppet.
Yeah,
We
he's
could have
probably,
New Year's
probably not
Puppet and-
doing stuff in like June, you know.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Probably not so much, but
Valentine's Day puppet. You know, you never know.
Santa Cupid.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we have to go now anyway. Oh.
Aw.
So, like, thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Banda. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, BeatleBabe and Joe and
Joe and
Robert
Robert
S. Robert P.
All our viewers.
And Peter Boothroyd. And
Everybody out there.
other fun people.
Junior
But we'll be
podcast,
back.
check out.
We'll be back next week for soup. And then
Yeah.
another go around with this
On
next
Thursday.
Sunday.
So, okay. Bye, everyone.
Oh, we're the boys of chorus. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we